All right, Yedamasi Semoshe United Showbiz. Good evening once again, and thanks to our sponsors, Afe Nkoma, the godfather of Ghana show business, Dr. Father Dixon, and to the president and chairman, Dr. Osei Kwame Despai, and President, Chairman, Presidente Global, Dr. Ernesto Forisapo, aka Special. Yedamasi, Sir Moma, despite media, de biano. Yede enijidie eboa our entertainment industry. And then I watch it and ye papa Ebi Krento eba dwumadi so ma ye anano. Na ye anano na watch mu a yante asempa se ye papa Nana Kwame Ampedu sebe waye nyame dia. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Legendary Ojontofo hene Nana Kwame Ampedu. Na watch ni wiye na Kumawood actor Kimbrenya ono so ni enim se ne ho gogo no etia ono so sebe waye nyamedia ye be pay tribute kakra e de ama legends here omo abesom our entertainment industry na onyankopon atom safro. On that note, my main fa akwa basronko ma SA Burger aviation specialist ora another Samuel Bidu also entertainment and showbiz journalist akwaba. Looking good in Kensi. Nice it is saying. Udidi pa. Oh, that's what you try photos are now Udidi.
But mentioned I'm coming to so I'm always looking out for Ghana from when I come back. Yeah, but it was good.
Great.
This is one of the beautiful places. It's always joy to go back.
Right. We are also privileged to have my sister. You know, she's one of the realest upe obia ye acting industry or ye very real. Na utu say e aduma chede anyankopon de. Minim se ne kokko no na ebu anu nso. Odobroni Nikki Samonas. Yeah. Hey, owo fa wo mro.
Sir. Obrayokun. Obrayokun papa. In fact, Obrayokun say your how esanya mani hu. Abeiku. Well,
Obra. Anywhere. Nikki Amakwaba. Looking fabulous as always.
Thank you.
Who was gym instructor, personal trainer?
Mini B.
Into one a boy keep you fit in your shape.
I think some papa, I had the papa no emoja na ye juma kakra. Cause mama ni moju. Sim papa moja na ye magic ne kakra. But unse unyi baby up umbu kese ne bere. Ebeba. Enti na was so show didi.
Ba wonye kese.
Oh, we want you do kakra.
Not too much.
See our body now, but first na.
Thank
you.
Ola Kweku Michaels.
Thank you, Brian.
The host of GH Entertainment and also film producer. My brother Pa Bakwa Mimfani di Agrokra. Ola Makwaba.
Thank you. Mini Bruni Neti.
Mini Bruni
Timested. Mami name is what teach you.
Oh sir.
Your school name is what teach you. Sure.
Only na school.
Sure them is true no. And then I make catch and say, "You your school na me ferry what?" Hey, man, Bruni, slim things. Oh boy.
What school eh?
Oh, tech.
Oh, no, your mate.
Debbie.
Not your course mate.
Debbie. Hey, meet me in track. Come born rough.
What crash on her before? But now to Minka.
Abeiku. Capo.
Mamenko, our next resource person. I've known her for years, even before Obeji Dean Bibrianko for Katnasem, and she's a very quiet, reserved person. And one was say a failure now above from social media. So, as aggressive as she may look sometimes, she's very reserved, and she's one of a kind. Owakumapa, Oduni Papa, no Brennan wants it. Efia Odo Baku forever. Boko there. Why I feel? I said, what put you on kakra?
Who did you na? gain weight kakra.
One said that what?
Amen.
At the end now we keep you shape. Also personal trainer Diana.
No. The same thing like Nikki said. You know, my mom is in the mood, and my father is very like muscular. So I have his genes, and I have a very strict diet because I don't work out. Yeah.
Diet.
Yeah.
Ediane ben na wundi.
I don't. You won't really catch me eating fufu a lot. Maybe fufu how once every 6 months or something.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Hey.
because I'm not really a fufu kind of girl.
Okay.
Me pe bayre body
Okay.
abom.
Okay.
Yeah, abom.
One and what Diane?
Okay, and Pacha, yes.
Oh, two ni Diane no.
Yes, of course.
I can testify to that. Yes.
I cook, yeah.
What
I
did
cook
Diane
well.
pay?
Me ni Diane pe.
There Diane.
Abomna.
Yeah.
I want now no I.
Me and me put home and no maybe I made a enkate eguma. Me put I do everything. And she
says, abom we oba no hu ye Diane say problem.
No, abom is very simple.
Yes.
And it's very delicious.
Yes.
Or baby more abom man chinchemu down.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, that's the say about and the Boo God. Boo God, a creative designer or a entrepreneur or science or a artist manager or a record label owner. He's been in the industry for over 20 years. And he said, Boo God, na a rich experience and expertise or work. Our industry nimo and I agina dwenche boko there good
say be boko
oh and then that me say why you romantic akra
me crush actually me crushes were around
hey
see mo be say me calm say I move for me crushes and brush
sir
if you me crush Nikki dear achepa me pay. Oh, slim things.
Who must say na?
That
your zongo win a cup.
Yes, relax, baby. And then the, gentility. What do you say?
All right. In the introduction, make about Nana Kwame and Pedro, the legendary. May he so rest in peace. And King Brenya, the actor. My main fa anod and shase. There now all the kind Nana Kwame and Pedro.
I think so. We all grew up on Nana Pedu's songs. Yeah, I met on when he started because, of course, 63 and 72 there, and I will be buy up. But once we came into the industry, one name, almost every stakeholder, Ebobia was Nana Pedu. Say Nipakone administrator, and also a musician. It was like Nana Pedu was that approach level, and so he actually contributed his quota to the industry. About musically, he did his bit. It was not just his bit, he did enormous work. For somebody who is said to have produced over 1,800 copyrighted songs, over 100 hit songs. I mean, that's no mean achievement too.
Yeah.
And the impact, the influence was inestimable. To the point where every artist, Biana or a cracked artist, or Ghana, high life artist, Biana, would refer to Nana Pedu. And so it was not a surprise that a friend adjunct to four. Yes. And so, a testament of how be a hun. In the way you would realize that tributes were coming from every angle.
Yeah.
From politics to entertainment to social. It was like Obi Nana Pedu.
Yeah.
So he actually contributed. Now the interesting is that we music experts in when it comes to music administration too, he was that big. Because when it comes to music, Gamru, the post-Kosga era, he was highly influential in that regard as well. Now a couple of years ago, Nana Pedu and 100 others. The time Nana Kalosechi and then the administration and person befi Gamru. Nana Pedu and Governor Isaiah likes of a ball and a few others to actually go to court and then do the needful. And so one year Shekwana, San and Pedu and 100 others, once you go into history, it is etched in history. So he did a lot of stuff. So musically, he influenced a lot of artists.
Okay.
And when it comes to the administration too, he did his bit.
Mami bra Nikki, who the maybe saw King Brenya, since you're an actress and Kimbrenya enso ebeye one of the prominent, iconic movie makers ewo Ashanti region Kumba would say there. Meaning so ni nya encounter bia.
Debbie man she didn't share no. But na minimum no. And my friend is seeing 1 or 2 weeks. Oh yeah, dear pa, and it was a shock to me. Me susukra se sebio obefi mountain say. I was shocked. I don't know. It's I told me so kakra. But then again, me she didn't mean I didn't even know how to extend my condolences because I'm in emotion for. But oh yeah, dear was in the trim. Oh yeah, dear. Ha. My mom and she that play elders ni be brain na. Yeah. Me papa so. And now wafa no so. Odi ho akuti ho papa. May he so rest in peace. He did a good job.
Right. Ola, what dey metu ya kasa woni Kimbrenya aye adwuma. I don't know about Nana Mpedu. Omo mienu no e dey encounter na onya efiri wo mo che.
Couple Nana several times he share me ni share. Mekai 2018 we tried starting a film week event. He was one of the people and not me calling us like a J direction because Ocean baby knows and amo muka se sinino minim ho nimdie bia na because ne nyem so na enyom but later then he got to me say ne nyum na he tells stories. So nam ne discuss say can we do cartoons? Who's the first name by the far side? But we don't have local cartoons for your kids. So I was telling him if we could use the songs, the stories in there, animate it and make it a story like DNA by the far side for Nkwada to watch. Yeah, just to have that animated stories for kids. So we reduced the, too much watching all the foreign cartoons. But on Openeso, but he laughed. No Openeso, no say okay, yam pemre, na yen or say hey, na you na bro or handsome. So make a baby or handsome into moody any shares every. That's when I one step at a time. So the event and he came there. He came to perform and then advise us all about the creative industry near then. So that was the kind of relationship I had with him. To Oyari down, and I knew about say he had been in coma for a long time. But Kimbrenya said Nipa like me na year several times. I sent people to see a documentary on these old actors before they depart. He wanted to have something about them. So I sent people to record him. I still have the footage. Yeah, editing book. Wow. The raw footage is still there. And that's when I got to know he had kidney issues and he was going for dialysis here and there and it was so terrible. But,
Onyankopon emfa omokra ensie. Nana Kwame Ampedu ade ba kwa ye de be kai no eye Obra drama troupe. Yeah. So Mame Dokuno ene station master ene Ganama David Donto. Omo te omo ho e free eye Keteki drama troupe no. Omo forme eye Obra no edin Obra no eye Nana Kwame Ampedu ene de Mame Dokuno. Ena osan so eye enwom
same song
edika ho intino. That is also on record. The contribution and Nana Kwame Ampedu a play even in the movie and acting industry apart from music. If you are ode bia na wo abroche ni ntino wan shede nhia Nana Kwame Ampedu but what in din na nwom ben out here.
To be very honest, I don't really know because I didn't when I was younger, but I always write on my social media that we should always honor the legends before they pass away. Because they played a part in Ghana, the music, the arts. So.
They win Lumba.
Yes.
Lumba any day.
I know Lumba. Yeah, no, I love Lumba.
Panel week is Odini birthday.
Yes, I see her.
That's on a heifer.
Hey, it's my favorite song.
I didn't know what's your.
Lumba himself, he's just like an amazing musician. So when he makes music, you can feel it, So the Asiaho song, I like the vibe and energy. I love that song. I always said if I get married, that song we're gonna play at my engagement.
Oh.
And I would wish he would perform. So.
And your daddy, Pacho. Your bomb pie and chibia if you're double worry. Na oba beto ase wa man. Na nyu opa no.
Engagement na say.
I think engagement. You know he's my uncle's best friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It means engagement and chibia.
No, I'm just saying like I'm putting it into the you know the atmosphere. It's something I want, but I don't have a time. Abeiku, don't start with your lines today. Because you no.
Look at the minimum say we need boy.
Oh, how? Of course. I told you I have a boyfriend, but you didn't really pay attention.
Oh, okay. And congratulations to your boyfriend.
Couple.
Yambra Buso. Tribute to Nana Kwame Ampedu and the late Kim Brinya.
I mean, for me, these are legends, you know, and they are. Ejumoma precedes their reputation. Obiti Nampedu. I mean, he wasn't only like Okano. He wasn't only doing the music. He was into the acting bit as well. There's somebody who's also had some sort of influence in that political space. Which there was a time where a song for Jerry Rawlings, I think in the 1992. Yes, you know. So this is somebody why bought Ejumapa. I mean. For some of us, we've listened to his stuff. Two sides of the political debate.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wabua NDC.
MPP.
Wabua MPP. 2016. Now Oka Nanado campaign.
You know, so for me, I mean, it's a huge blow. I'm hoping, say, you know, sometimes what we don't get, they say, it's our tutelage, you know, they leave us without impacting. But I'm hoping, say. And this is a time to also call for a Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yeah.
You know, and documenting our people, because you know time no day oti the mekanasi and then you how you know, so we should stop paying the lip service and do something concrete for these
and until they better despite media assay. So last week after for Ebekaya the legendary AB Krent by Anano, you know, TV fridge and a cash, you know, donation. You best say other media houses now, a normal emulate this good gesture from Despite Media. And I am fan supporting our legends and Sana Unyanko Patun Safram. But let me come to our guest, Nikki Yehuwache. Saying what's going on? Any project, any movie?
Baby. Where do I even start from? Okay. I finished. Okay, we tried a movie back there a month and a half ago. A international production.
International?
Yes. But we tried so I'm the American actress in Bibaha. I'm the Nigerian actress in Susu by.
Wow.
And I'm the Susu. And so you count.
We didn't hear this. I'm not more here.
Oh, young
boy and say mom. If you have a movie industry, American actors, Nigerian actors, Abanimo Babaye project.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Since COVID-19,
okay, cool.
I didn't kakra. So I did that. My son chat another one, and the Ghana production. Very soon, I could travel to UK. And also so
UK.
And also international.
International one. Oh. Nikki, oh boy, you man. America for Abba Bicha or UK so I could try international one.
Okay.
Yes, na debia yeti radio ni TV so and I'm on international. International na Ghana I say boy.
And Musamu here TV3 so I know we on UTV, but me want me game show so on TV3. Your friend is Celebrity Fan Time. Your friend from nobody I go. Mom we know. And
I think that 2 months ago, me share mo on a Shelley production. Newtown, Namucha.
Yes.
Is it a series or?
And also me All Walks of Life, a series for YouTube, sponsored by Access Bank.
For YouTube.
Yes. Exclusive for YouTube. Sponsored by Access Bank. you try season 2 and it was 2 months ago now. We are waiting for season 3. It's
Are you still ambassador for UNHCR? Forever. Sign a contract with you.
Forever.
Wow. Eti refugees here omo Ghana ya esi omo nko ya ebi so omo nko Budumbura mu yetu omo a
Budumbura nya refugee camp bio me pacho me come tie fo nyina anansa hwefo nyina me hwe ha Budumbura is no longer a refugee camp. Yes. Ghana mo maka no Ghana accept you as Ghanaian citizens. It is see Liberia for no mo nyina mo nya refugees bio.
Omo ye Ghana for.
Omo ye Ghana for.
That's why.
Yes. So Ambassador
1.
But there were 4 other refugee camps for Ghana Hankrofoni. Tell no na ye shese bibia be ye Abeiku ya mom. Ebi wo fentin taa bi wan pan. It's amodoso. Ti Budumbura na esisi ya na yetwam. Eni hobium.
Question bi busano but menim se musumu bebe mu a Nikki wo hwe se de bi no complain say industry no ene ma ye den producers ni or Netflix ni you know YouTube digital way no aba be say industry no why you busy wo twa wo TV show wo ye production be brave wo sanso ye ambassador kokko no aboa wo kokko wo bro ni yo no eboa aboa
yes and no. Because I'll say that because say BBI when papa and you want someone born. But okay, if you're going to say there's more yes than no. Because I had be mem into no say koko who say koko. I mean, come school Katanga, we know Katanga. Koko between no you the koko. Into koko no yes, no my grabs attention be here. Me crash in the crown no okay shape. You ever cassava. So yes and no in the sense to say ejuma bi wo ho a omu here before me ntimi twa. O me free fia. Because e bi me as I say. And ejuma bi wo ho nso so a omu here broni. Me can see krana. E ka movie pa na me start fi Kumasi. Kumasi na ma me yesta. We fi Kumasi no na me ko Nigeria. Many me brother bi ko twa ya mhubo hu do bebe ansa na me sava Ghana e ba beto aso nti ye kasi ni twa pa dia me start free Kumasi ma me ni nti denti no twa bo nti no yes and no because ejuma ni bi wo ha ye hia akokofo and you can't do anything about it we are who hwe ni. I'll give you another example. Beast of No Nation omo abetwa saying omo frame cause I know so international Inti na mo ni omo dwen say bi e hia wo bi wo mu omo kan am se me ko nti omo fa ma me I qualify for everything but me talent na fa ma me so
that be
and no it's yes and no
but me busa ola ona ye filmmaker so ye Kumasi broni odo broni udi ni twa local movie a emfa na
oh efa abe no kremu no ene say ana ye stro si ebeka sansem ko wa ya na wo kana wa ko offend obi but say udi nipa to screens wa e wo cinema ye hwe o appearance pa o skin o say timi toso so be abate e chi no hwe a obeti say ya chale ge ho fi o so what I say etino omu kokko say no ana yetimi de omutwa e ma ne efe ba nye bibia na betimi na wram ho no ni problem no sabi say e kura si papa ye tuntum ne bai ne yiri ye tuntum e den na ne ba ko e kokko ade se bia na ye nse bia broni pete bi na aba beto abusen ma mo adopt no patrioti ase nti no opisa say den e twa no boy no story narration no sesan stories na ni twa no sesan na wo de ni shema na akwa akwa ade se ope ma me kokko bi ma no na Kumasi so ye ntanya sa kokko no and more to that no etome bi a ani ye hwe nipa no susu bi wa hwe ma me kokko ya na oh approach na would you say we want to obeji miska dodo so
no,
I'm being
I think I'll go with the second explanation because when it comes to the first explanation as to Obakoko and how she would fit we hear an analysis of top female actresses are Omo spearheaded Kumewuda from Mark Brown, Vivian Gill, Matilda Santi. It looked as if Matilda Asari. Yeah. It seemed as if the producers looking out for fair skin or light skin ladies to actually play some pivotal role in the movies. But what I say, I mean, check the chronology. But I don't see how Uncle own to me and fitting in based on the skin color. But the second explanation as to prim proper, you know, that the B, so the approach would have been very difficult.
The branding.
Branding.
Yeah. In Tubasha, I don't know if you know, Nadia Boy shot one Kumewood movie, yeah. American Boy. And I don't know how I went to me to Associate because.
No, but I don't. Yeah. You see, Kokoni Umu.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was about to tell you.
Nana name, Matilda name.
Oh my
difference when they
no,
they look half caste Koko.
Yeah, they look Ghanaian.
I'm going to Ghana Koko.
What you say?
Hey,
no, that is true.
If she
that is true.
Because me puna me so be kasa ibi na dia nche na ntitwi na ampa so na dia nche da on titwi nti be den so no be twa kumasi ba me ametina he ma me asante ache
yeah trees
me po twi no ye de wo mi digajare me what you say na mi sanko ke university twi ni biom me po ye tan ye isan dware me ansana the first major hit movie Love and Bullets and so mi sanko twa de kumasi enti no Eja branding but Koko na make am
pese o cheche mu say Nikki Koko no ene Empress na Mama Brown Koko no ene Vivian J Koko no
na say Vivian J cry half cast
yeah Vivian J Koko no
is bra
o see Organa de na ye
Organa Budo cry na me yard
no it's true
it's true o say ye wo no ye won wa omo Koko no as a dance we share things we you from we need have cast and you wo Ghana you wo Asantini a wo ye Koko nso ho
no you
see what you say
features the features what you say so Nadia is Ghanaian right Nadia Ghanaian
oh now the Asante Koko
na ye hwe movie a ye hwe mo wura nyina
o da binya no say we still wo pe Koko difference nti hono ye free movie ye ba yeah practical life me can camera no so ahwe na ho ampa ne now you have cars ne so we have cars gonye twi no obeka oboze say be kurase kakra wo ma enka ubebu no
enti producers we nyina mo hwe
of course
na mo de amani role
yeah but I don't think that should discourage you from approaching
I think the approach
so why do you know say be I mean o didn't say sikasema o de frame na me ma hu say sikasema ansan we hu say okay girl ye ne ye nko
yeah
but the side need to adwunu mu na aka say be sikasema nti girl me nti me friend na say so ejuma me da ejuma ne bi enya bi eti
oba 4000 oba 2000 there na be fabu hey
what is wrong with her
Nemo
a difficult question oh as a good report
you know but let me just go back on what Ola said if there's a rule and there omope like Ghanaian role, you know, I move or back or say Nikki ni Empress ko. It's not about talent or anything. Or years. It's not about talent or years of experience. But Nana be G finish anything because Nana say Ghanaian like who know him say we are Ghanaian.
Okay. I'm now getting you.
No,
I think I made
no, the features. You have Western features. It's like Nadia. It's like Nadia. Nadia has Western features, but she's Ghanaian. But if you see Nana looks Ghanaian. She's fair, but she's Ghanaian.
Yeah.
It's like when you know when you go out there, the Caucasians and the Browns. You know, they are so straight away. Or no, Bruni like straight away Bruni. I on can't send you. Accept na I can on count.
We on them Kumasi Santana go. Asan wo say Ghana
obey Ghana good but who share Empress
who now who
say we Ghana.
No, I think that's stereotyping. Okay, I said there was this Thursday theater. There was a tema group.
Yeah.
Not Lady Fabi. I've forgotten her name. Very popular lady. Oh, Thursday theater.
Is it Adwapi?
Adwapi.
Yeah.
Adwapi complexion. No, is I mean Adwapi in her prime.
I know Empress Daily.
Oh, come on.
No, I know. I know. There are people. Listen, they are Ghanaian.
No, I think so. I get it, but
they are not to sound tribalistic or whatever. There are ever women, that are actually lighter than hair. But I'm saying the features, like saying I have drawn yeah, you see it. And winning the knee, yes, they are whiter. But who now wants to know where on your Ghanaian? Of baby no ba
we first na kwonam kumasi no nkasa a nkura bedi na chibroni kokko ma che ya afuchire gongo ade so adere ni aga ya me so make am one no
so I mean
yeah roles we starting with acting omodema because we ye kokko we ye broni so roles be na omodema
I start seeing any day I say fine girl rules, yeah. Fine girl rules, yeah, anyway. Wako boy na jawa na say only obebi fufu bi kun obema hon sa nyama no and I say dada bi emukin ya edisika say ona oni na ho na hu dem fa abrabo ne visa. So those were the roles, and I say most of the time because of my figure and so normally couple of yes. Thank you.
And now to me any so.
To me starting I got that a lot. But as time went on, most producers and directors so I'm versatile. It's me and my baby friends, you know. See idea. It's me chafa baby.
Sex roles.
Yes.
Minim say they say I dey twene anim da wa ye monche. Oba kokko so na o de ne sex rules so
efe
e no moto
the nipa topa
because omo hwe obi.
What did you guys just say?
Yeah.
What's it Oba Kok what did you say?
Ye local movie production.
Right.
Wo de Oba Koko yi e ma any sex rule I am for title.
What's that?
I bet differ.
No.
But
wait, so you're saying, but what about Tuntum?
Okay, they said they normal.
Yeah, they say who.
I know they normal.
Yeah, they say something else.
Me person be busa no. E dey ti no normal sex rules.
I didn't yeah. Yes, somebody mommy. If it's part of the cast, the role na who play na. Asa I can phone to play sex roles.
Yeah.
And so no, obi use to me ni kunu ya dia, obi use to boyfriend ya dia. Oh, the sex roles then there and that ho. So your boyfriend and girlfriend kwan dia na say papa no true story no. There's a particular scene like that has to do with this in there. And yeah, you be so betimi ya. Say na only director na be dey. E be kan na ma ye. It sex roles ni dey normal trafa baby ah. E trafa baby ah.
Emma bebre omo ba movie mu aba be complain o laite ha ono kra wakabi. How producers demand say a ma edi omo mom and son mom role a play ya
producers.
O say some yes ya TB wo Kumawood ya TB wo Gollywood ya TB wo Ghana movie simu me mbusa say wunya bi but then pressure na a ma eta enya e wo coming up say on person more active and producers are it demand some money omo beda. How difficult is it?
Well, and son, I mean, rap movie industry. I mean, generalizing. I think say you may be a page, you may be a pressure.
Pressure.
Yes. Or Brano de Ayoko, da, the Americans or Brano, Ayoko. In some so your bow, your bemo. You may find the pressure na a womb. It's just that it comes in different ways and different means. It's my man find on your clear, my man find on chassis.
There's a new movie name Kwan.
A movie name Kwan. Son, I will rap. The industry. I don't know why our producers need sir because I am not in their shoes. I need a first answer. Tell me this question with me, sir.
I didn't know me, sir.
I'm not a producer. Now, you're producers, now you're acting. Now, I can say I think say every field, and I think if you even agree with me, say every field for page there are pressures there. It comes in different ways. Personally, no. Many be crana some my experience be crana men can wa. But I believe say your bar na wadwene. Your dey your bar na wadwene. And when you so wonya akola. And apart from that so one call for tooth. So ko pay adwuma na wonya pressure say na it's just wise to think about it and as we so be obetimi ade a tooth on how to go about it. The question is how do you go about it?
And how do you manage it?
And how do you manage it? No, this is how or this is what I say. And I also believe say communication is key because nipa dear how ne be kasa na betimi na yede aye adwuma ana so betimi nantena. It goes out to everybody.
Say na wo manage C5.
Me dey na me manage dey can you
o say wanya ade a wo be share wo dey no wo be body but o say eye ade a adwuma bia.
Oh, maybe I laughed it off. Maybe any joke. Because here in the tense that everybody pressure now, there will be atmosphere in the tense. I say a ferry and subede a bem near the other. Into no yana stress them, no be unfunny baby. Any partner make only how to relate with human beings. You will get far.
I know yes obeka but if you anka say my member if you so so ba up as an artist nkofo bebre man no moka and man no mo high e man be so succeed here number role model too maniful. Don't give yourself to any man. It is not about sex. Your craft, focus on your talent. Me, I never did that. What can I say? Enye acting kwa. Generally, my problem back munya looking for opportunities. Omugo to say now who see for managing with the fire.
Me, I've never experienced that, and I mean to me experience is hard because if I know that I can do this job, I don't have to sleep with you to do it. So unless some people want fame, like in the movie industry, some people might just want the fame that comes with acting, you know. So they might sleep with the producer, but then you're never gonna get it because he's gonna lie to you, or boy. So I've never had to do it because I know who I am, I know myself, and I'm very confident in myself.
Yanka sa onya confident. We di obi na we hu say ohun efe. And sabio I say ohun ye na kono and onya wanko opel. But ewe adwuma no e ka adwuma no. Nya say onya confident. Say
Well,
na manage
it hasn't and told me so that.
Hey,
Why a?
if you have some name,
No, like nobody. It means
it will want to know you producer. It will be
almost
feral.
Of course.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maybe
What
she
you mean?
doesn't allow herself. You don't
Yeah,
give
you
yourself
can't come.
that,
You
yeah.
can't step to me like
You
that.
understand? It depends.
Probably
Yeah.
there's an aura around her, so they're
Exactly.
Like,
Plus, it's about flirting, right? Like if you go and I'm saying, I mean, can't say Sana Jumani. I'm saying if you go on set.
She's saying, boy.
No, what I'm trying to say is that when you go on set and you go and flirt, that's when somebody can easily
open up.
talk to you.
I
like
disagree.
It's
What do you
not
mean?
always
What
the
you mean
case.
having a
I
conversation?
said one can you.
Oh, that be me, but me, okay.
What do you mean by
Oh, that be
flirt?
more.
How can you say adwuma is about
flirt?
flirt?
No.
Right, because then you're not
Oh,
serious.
I didn't say that's not what I meant. I'm saying that when you go, that's what I'm trying to explain. Say when you go on set, she said you were worried or you were. I may say she's not gotten anything like that, advances like that. And I was trying to say maybe she doesn't go on set and go and flirt.
She's about the job.
Yeah, she go.
So those
What do you mean flirt?
those ones
When you
who
say
go
flirt.
and go
have those
who don't go and
encounters.
flirt and
Yeah.
get the same advance, I'm also
No. It's very it's very difficult.
I want
Trust
you to
me.
explain what you mean by
So
flirt.
I'm about to explain
Right.
that. It's
Explain
very
flirt.
difficult for a man to make advances at a woman if they don't sense that there is.
I vehemently
No.
say
okay.
Okay, fine. Let me speak
reciprocal?
for myself.
Okay.
So if I'm a professional. When I'm working with you, it has to be professional. When you come and you're like, oh, Charlie, you look good, and you know that kind of stuff. That's besides the work. So okay, we are here on time. This you're supposed to do. That's your script. Read it and let's go. But if you start playing or saying
So
stuff,
you mean like there should be no friendship on set?
no, that is different from
Because
friendship.
once I start to
Friendship
speak
is
to
not
you, dear.
flirting, right?
So what's the flirting? Explain the
Oh,
flirting.
Charlie, they look sweet. Or your lips, Charlie.
So
you're-
compliments
That's a
are flirting?
compliment.
Oh,
It's a compliment.
I
Hey.
mean, no.
I
Look.
thought you were romantic. I guess you're not.
Oh,
that's it.
no. But is flirting bad? It's not.
Okay.
So don't look at it as a
No,
bad.
it doesn't get bad.
Flirting is bad under the environment of business.
Exactly.
work.
That's
So
exactly
that's
what
makes
I
it
am
bad.
trying
No,
to say.
but
No,
giving compliments
but
is not flirting. Like,
good.
oh, you look good today. Flirting
But-
like,
but it's
hey, you
different.
look good.
That's what I'm talking about.
But people say, oh, hey, you look good. That's
No,
not
but that's-
flirting.
no, that is not.
But so
I'm saying
because
when some people
I
holding
really want to
people
come in here.
and
Who
playing-
is
Nikki Kasa,
yes.
Yeah.
A friend of mine who is so they'll cast me you're real. If you answer, you're very, very real. A friend of mine, she's very quiet. Or when in the street, meet me bonity. But me as soon as because on no catch them in experience. On no put no a director. You buni pa you say obesa. And I make no send me down for the telegrano. Oh, onye into no wo so kwa say director no approachable now can no say if you can approach her no ono if you dey oye ono dey edindi into won dwen ho kra say girl we kra dey ye say no edi on ka say on pa no ho asemi ye mi ko ka chen say me pena kra na asemi ko kan bibia but okoye
director no call.
yes, see where I'm coming from. That's what I'm saying. I vehemently disagree, and I'm saying that because of what I know. See, okay. And then she came to tell me that I saw when the men advance, one kind of straightforward, but also Obama person no ye bibia na Obama power. The Obama no na American we oba wenyi who are doing we do person. Oh, and she came to tell me, and I'm saying, what I mean, as to what she wants to do in the meantime, she didn't agree to it though. But if I should say details, in conversations, in the I mean, in terms of. But bottom line is to categorically state that I'm against your submission, flirting or not. A woman say, Oba binso beko, Obehu Abeiku produce radio show. My radio station no hobe hu Abeiku you fine man. Yes, Abeiku be mama ejuma all right. Enti no ebi oba no be den ebe ma Abeiku hu se chale munyawa me dey me feeli. That's different. Yeah. But most girls we don't do that. You know, ya ho kire ye pe ejuma ye pe say ye ejuma. Enti no I'll use myself as an example again. Yes, me oba kokko say am okay. Oba kokko dey efre ehyen obi ehu a eni ye krakra. Ati ase. Enti no Obama bi wo hokra na dream no kra na on pese onu oba bia be den e be say but it will happen say we be read them ho and also be read human environment nim be ma do ye den o ye be ma
oba so
I saw oba
no but I'm talking about Bema your Bema because the approach is coming from Bema Abeiku ask if the approach is coming from oba and come me sesa we na make no but in this situation Abeiku say it's coming from Bema no in this situation in there Bema no ye Bema we hu ade ama ye ope we hu ade ama ni so ye den kra o hwe onya na so onye e ma me so wo ha my friend be courage let me go anyway
that's the director you're talking about.
Yes, it doesn't mean say you have to flex with him or not. Because oya Bema.
So
Bema
in all situations, you know there are exceptions
and adventurous. Yes. A man must be courageous and adventurous. Ubi owa sebe oba kokko say oni bi nhia.
Ka no so be ka no so. Mama finish them make. Mama come read them make. But not under the auspices of work-related business.
Yeah.
So said you be poor ban the channel money.
Exactly what I was trying to come to.
But you don't do that.
My member Nikki so last question na yaba efia so. A sex scene only Jim Ike.
Yeah.
Meaning say Jim Ike what town? Almost akofa baby.
Yeah.
One home you go so.
Got me here and my bread and he's in
the NT.
Yeah, the NT.
And then Google.
Oh,
so I have another question for that.
1 minute to be
what I want to know, and I know
my name I'm not answer question.
I know for sure say play. What you say like acting.
Oh, now una be kasa man.
Debbie me busa another question, follow up question.
Answer first one.
Answer money answer question.
I mean bisa follow up.
Jim Ike is in town. And Amafua start to say
I know this flirting.
Minim say production betumi amayahwe. Sa senior say Adia San.
Oh wow.
Minim say production betumi amayahwe sa scene no a. Oh na amanfo Aggrey aba asem no a ye discuss it. And Jim Ike so e what town and on worry here. And Nikki so en worry here. And see me asan ababio na focus Nikki there sa row we di oni me pa o ye ni ye nim say acting and ye real acting.
You don't see that.
Yeah, no see before.
Yeah, per se you said the okay, watch it but on United Showbiz on also say one thing chichi mu mai.
Oh, na say Jimmy buy no abetwetwe mama.
Debi o. Yeah,
and Jim ni busa Jim Ike wa nke be busa eh wo na o.
Say one na kind. It's just a movie scene. It's a plain movie. It was strictly business because Jim Konya down for. Onya down for me number up to now. Obaga na betwese ni bi. Na me ni Yvonne Nelson. And you know. I think Prince David and I know who the acting skills. No, see, this guy is very good. We be movie in Nigeria. So he was just convinced with my acting skills. You are very
good. No production.
No production. Asa.
So was there not here?
Oba ha no. And I me or call you no frame and I me call you Ejuma no. So I didn't even have his number then. It was his assistant that was dealing with me from day one. Sorry. To me call you Ejuma no. I did my job. Same thing, yeah. I'll be in a girlfriend, yeah. Or chimp now, baby, near there. Yeah, no, then I did.
Romantic, I know.
So it was a very straightforward movie. It was me, Rita Dominic, and then Jamaica. Yes, and I was on set for about 5 days. You try 3 takes.
3
takes.
Three
takes.
Hey, now that's a lot
of takes.
And the more
that's a lot
close
of
up.
takes.
It is.
Because they don't have the camera.
They don't have, at that time, 2011, 2012. At that 11, another time, 2012.
Yes.
Because I don't understand why I'm going to prefer you because I check. And I think so the reason why still, and whom what did they say? That was the first of its kind. And idea is the first of its kind, though. It makes a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So that was the first of its kind. And okay, but who he has a mechanic so because baby by nan can you say a bim.
Okay.
But a trim.
Na hot.
Because but a trim.
I said so creative the enemy.
No, this was
we were calling for the video and
no. Secret one is horrible. Please.
So the hot fork nana.
And
before Chamian Sebi.
Me
with titles. What can hot for no crank many.
No, because
we say na meti my dream why me nyan. Say na microphone TV say bi anti mu show ade na.
Ade na wo YouTube.
Amo hwehwaba.
So let me land, please. Abeiku, let me land. So I just went there, we shot it, and I make no. Nanya maybe we were crank. I wasn't even supposed to show. But yes.
And then
so no, the scene.
And I make no. So say and you maybe one more.
No, they more who no. Some parts wasn't supposed to come.
Okay.
But editing bench no. Or mine. You get where I'm coming from.
They make what I said. Producer normal.
It was just
it was just there.
This is it. It's in my bed. I'm not sure. Yeah, my mom who said so that's it. It was straight 3 sets, long shots, medium, and then the follow-up close up. I did my bit. I took my money, good money, and I came back to Ghana.
Who's in your mom and says a banty then
No, that's an agreement between me and the production team, so I don't want to mention it on air. Yes. So that's it.
So far, how many movies and which are?
Oh,
Bekai.
I can't. But I'll say something 200.
Keep track. I think you should keep track of the number of movies.
I will do that.
Couple, sex scene, Eseme Boniki Abaso.
Obebon Abaso.
Yeah. Uchani.
Thank you.
And you see, interestingly, time moving about, it didn't make a lot of noise. I think it was later, big cry, somebody somewhere. Ekofa Sassi and a generate a lot of hoopla. But now you really moving, it did not really generate a lot of banter and conversation and a lot of hoopla. For me, as somebody who is a movie buff, I felt she actually played the role well.
All right, I know, may that say. Boo say on Showbiz. I don't know if you watch that movie.
When I was in America is when I saw it. It was really nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay. Yeah, scene ne kakra. A late hour into kakra.
to knock when you're walking around?
Yeah. Stop it. Kakra na ye. And this is what Arnold is saying, sir. Obebo Nikki Abbas, why are they?
But we know near the actual scene. But scene, let me say, we are there, Sakakra, appropriate. But and I'm saying so about Oya there because, like she said, most of the terrain, no, Salman, and she there ain't see. And before that scene, na Olawe Adrian say, na ye bomb actors, na ye bomb echi. Producers and actors say, more about romantic scene, and I'm with the man from like more the bazaar. Yeah, but me say, na ye bo actors, na producers, na directors, na she said, when it comes to sex scene, na romantic scenes, I'm more ye. So when that scene came up, it was like an eye opener, and especially when it has not been done before. A lot of people raise issues about it and Mama for Casa Baby. But for me, I think say couple say oh share Hollywood for example. Actresses are more movie beer call naked or more Coco Sunina. They won best actress, they won Oscars. Halle Berry in Monsters Ball, she won best actress.
Angelina Jolie.
Charlize Theron who Monster, she won best actress. Kate Winslet who The Reader, she won best actress. So someone acting in the movie industry, I say you might raise issues and probably lambast Nikki for that bold move. No? But for me, I think say one of the best scenes are which channel? Me bo abaso. Why are there?
Thank you.
No, but I mean,
we look good as well.
We not a year and all. Even though it's not the one that you're looking for, this one is serious.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, you don't normally find Nipa more any will be acting now watching a touch of my sort of friend in intense.
Oh, na say camera trick.
No. Action. Abi, Meteha, Nikki wa. Don't go there.
No, that's
I the one who said touch the man na Nipa ni so the camera
seasoned director.
No, but I mo catch you.
No, but Nikki
say camera trick.
No, for kissing scenes, to be honest, kissing scenes, no, you can't do camera.
I don't know how
Yeah,
to
it's
do
not
it.
possible.
You can.
Oh, the kissing, no,
It's kissing.
real.
It's
Kissing there, you
kissing,
can.
It we know tuna
You
no.
can't joke about.
So we know tuna no.
Oh, kabibi.
Now what are you into ano?
Mama tobo edru so. We say no tuna.
You into ano?
And I was not do touch him across our fun.
You mfichire wano.
Hey, we a good actress too much.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah,
She was
You're
really
very
good.
detailed.
Real.
A lot
Yeah.
of details, yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Mami Fenchia Emma. Mami Fenchia Emma. Kofi Owo Eye Kumasi Abeiku Oni AK. Big shout out to you. Afi Enkoma Nana Banners. Ahojo Ishia so Banners. Ochina minimu bigina mu dendende. Mebo minua Bolare Abaso. Bolare. Work with Bolare, the film work. And then Kumasi Penny Behe. Nipa more than 10,000. And the 93 a year Kumasi more. The fire Dumois Sansu DBC Amakum traffic light 90 kwe. It was massive. Honorable Asenso Boache and Astika and Fiashwa Mobile Kwame Eugene Wokumase Lily Mohammed, you know. All the guys, congratulations and come on. Afe Bone Shaker, the drive time host on Hello 101.5 FM, and now your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And then I by this time now, many Dave Hammer, Yejina Yeti, Hello FM so, no so enya agro cry, Ejame sa, eti Dave Hammer, any Hello FM team nyina mo Kumasi, Bichiamo, anopa, Nyankopo ya admo chanopa, me ba Kumasi. Ye kwa kudi ufuo ni asankwan e Banners, eti shia me big shout out enkoma mu nyina. My member, you know about Efia Odoso. Efia, like I personally know you before I settle Ewo Ghana. So they make kind of introduction. We are quiet, reserved person. Pie cry. But Ceciano, I said we are never be brave. We are video vixen. We are social media influencer. We are actress, and I don't know. Say Bika who you are.
Entrepreneur.
We are entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Roles in the empire, which of these roles play, or pays you very well?
I'll see breaking on this.
It's not about roles that pays well. It's just about movies or directors that we're working with. And honestly, I can't say I've been paid well about Ghana movies I'm trying to mean to me because I've been paid well because like my first 3 movies probably in Jamaica. So
first movie, no.
First 3. No, I didn't get paid. And even there are some people who are even owe me. I shot a movie with them. So we don't get paid well. Whoever said that is lying.
Ah, everyone, Nikki, someone as I hear what does you say, it pays very well. No? What do you end
Okay, maybe she's a senior in the, you know, I just probably started. What can I say? Maybe the level she's gotten, no, she'll get paid well. Me, I must start to your idea. My book.
Into acting into ya. Now, video vixen there.
I wouldn't call myself a video vixen. You know, in the beginning, like me, I did black video, but then afterwards, no, I didn't want to do music videos anymore. But you know what? Not for industry, they want you to be in their video. It's hard to say no.
To own this car.
For friends, like I'll say, oh, man, Joe, just whatever you want to give me or whatever.
Kwesi atade ni say eno de ebusu asem.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Kwesi atade. The bit me aka say no ebusu asem to one this car.
Ebusu like family, my family. Okay, like I take it like yeah, my family, yeah, like a brother.
Kwesi atade your brother.
So it's either he's my brother or
but that's not what you've told us.
What did I tell you?
What can you say, Kwesi your love, your heart?
No, I said I have a crush on him. First of all, can we go back to what we're talking about? The
yeah,
movies?
we're talking about video vixen, acting,
they
social media influencer.
Social media influencer pays.
Okay.
Like when brands want to work with you,
yeah,
they can pay. Like right now, I'm a brand ambassador for Payport.
Okay.
You know, they pay very well. You know, you're a decor. So when you influence for certain brands, you give them a price. Who negotiate? Yeah.
What they about to social media? So now say who posted one poster? What 5,000 Ghana cedis?
Okay.
Dollars. Sorry,
yeah,
$5,000.
Right. So there is this a social media calculator. It's from Instagram. So you put your, let's say, if you're inside the calculator. So it calculates how much you're supposed to charge per post. And when I put mine in there, it's between 5,000 to like 7,000. If you put Rihanna inside, she'll probably get like $300,000 per post. So I use this to calculate how I will charge the people that want to work with me.
So it means any reality say, would $5,000.
Oh, we come to negotiation. Maybe we have like a 1 year brand ambassadorship or a 1 year influencing gig. Then we come to negotiate. Okay, I'll post 4 times a month. How much they'll pay me within the year. So it won't be like 5,000. I can come down to like $2,000 a post.
So that's the lowest you can go.
Oh, I can even. It depends on businesses. Like if it's a big business, I may charge it more. But if it's small businesses, like oh, baby, I was starting a clothing line or selling clothes, and she wants me to wear it and post it. I'm not gonna take $5,000 from her. Imagine one like maybe 2,000 cities, you know.
Per post.
Right. But if it's a big business, then you go higher.
Okay. So it's a range.
It's a range, exactly. They didn't give me the time to, explain, elaborate what I meant. You know how the bloggers go.
Oh, bloggers, they who say what they are told.
They over-exaggerated.
They didn't give it time on the show.
On the show.
Exactly. So maybe bloggers. Sure.
Okay.
No, but I remember we can say social media calculator. We can calculator or calculator. Oh, and a man ninya that figure no. So it's more like it tells you what you are worth.
Exactly.
Based on your following.
Even
based on
I checked Yvonne's. She was supposed to charge $27,000 per post. I even checked the number McBrown. You can go on Instagram. You'll find it. So that's what we're supposed to use. But I said, once again, all the sound numbers in the core business so you negotiate, you explain to them, So
if you're open to business, business this one, I was said the charge you.
Exactly, thank you. You explained it very well. Thank you.
But your Bamon can say if you say opposite backward. $5,000. Okay, now say it is a Turkey.
Yes.
And we'll be a clothing line.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us more about it.
No, I went to Turkey to actually buy fabrics and then work with manufacturers who will be working with me for my clothing line.
Oh, your monster. But
I didn't
because say iPhone 13 achievement. Na say obi akọ Turkey. Na watumi akọ akonya fabric or the be clothing line.
Is it manufacturers?
Okay.
Your monster.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Even this, nobody knew I was even working on this for like a year now. There's many things that I do that's download. So I don't want to talk about it until I'm done. But I can say this year. I don't have a specific date, but when you said this year there.
So what kind of clothing? Is it beach wear, bikini, casual wear?
So it's clothing that expresses the woman. The woman is beautiful, sexy. You find confidence in yourself with my clothing. So I want women to know that it doesn't matter what size, shape, color you are gorgeous. And my clothing will make you feel that way.
So we say, media edume, young konkwa.
So the ocean in
What?
like the ocean.
Well, this is not it, but like yeah. You got it.
I got it.
You got it.
Your front clothing line is saying.
It's body by odor.
Body.
Body. The woman's
Your body by odor. Body by odor.
Yes. So it's evening wear, day wear, date wear, lunch wear, everything wear.
You say your clothing lines, you're very creative in designing and all that. What's your and offensive episode?
I'll be finding more information about it. When I was young, what I wanted to do was work with clothing. I wanted to do fashion merchandising. So over the past like 4 years, like I got a lot of interest in clothes and designs. Like I watched Versace shows from 1990. You know, I watched like all these runway things. So yeah, my me working in it. I'm trying to speak good tree because my tree is all that. So yeah, I idea me pen a museum and I'm me execute it. Because in Ghana here, there's a lot of China-made stuff. There's too many things that's being imported. And my designs, it's made in Ghana by Ghanaians. So.
My next question, and after this question, my pundits can come in. Social media fights. And to qua a course of social media so. Nyankopado Nikki me who sa woni obi akon social media so. But if you do there, utumi J trend e bosso na e yentokwa nko a. If you do any DKB, if you do any sister Fia, if you do any Shatawali say 1 week near that so tokwa sa. E dey na onya wo.
Like you said, me a very reserved person. I don't be in a mix, you feel me? So when somebody finds a way to attack me and trying to bully me, I don't play with it. Because my whole life now I've been bullied. So it's not now I'm like, many my wings out, be bully me. So if you attack me, I'm going to attack you back. Sometimes, most of the time I try to, like, me feet, but DK, he's one particular person that's always trying to indirect me. So when you see the headlines, I feel it's a fear of protecting herself. It's not like I'm fighting with them, but they're trying to play me, and you can't play me. So, like Sister Fia, you don't hear about her unless she's talking about me. So I blame the bloggers because they don't talk about her enough. Since bloggers, they blog it, Sister Fia, but pay attention and Fia. Why did you go in right under the post that was about me on the Conconcast page? When they post you, when they rarely post you, I don't comment because me know when that. So you making that comment is like you're calling or framing, and I came.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Shanta.
If I had done that, would you have come at me?
Girl, no, we're like sisters.
Shatta. Yeah.
What happened?
You and Shatta.
What about me and Shatta?
I mean, you were friends, my baby, my girlfriend.
My best friend.
Best friend.
Nobody said girlfriend.
Now, at TSU, now we tubo way. I can't even, mention some of the unprintable words.
Really?
Yeah.
When you're friends with someone, by all means, back home. Like real friendships, you fight. Just because ours is in the open and is in the public, so you guys get to see it. But real friendships, no. Or back home, even my friends that people don't know about, I don't talk to them for a year, but then we come back together. So it's normal. We're friends, so we're always gonna fight. Right now, we're not even talking.
Munkasa.
No, and it's like share that. We just give each other space. Then maybe next month, yo nigga, what's up? It's like it's on and off. Why is Bulldog laughing?
Oh, I'm enjoying the conversation. Yeah.
No, but on a more serious note, you are role models. A lot of people are looking up to you. A man be brishemo, me man be brishemo. Into be a my role model figures for looking up to you. Now I'm about social media, so we are friends. That's my girlfriend. That's my baby. You support me. I mean, we are now promoting. We be no promoting. I feel there must not be. You're getting the people confused.
How? Because in real life, so you person me saying kofano almost sharing was so many pa. And as human beings, you're bound to have relationships. And relationships, you're gonna fight, you're gonna make up, you're gonna fight. It's a normal thing. And like when I got into the altercation with Fela, I came back on that same social media and I apologized. So I'm also teaching my fans or the people who follow me, said, "Oh, you'll be bonia, not ufilise enya. Come back and apologize."
Now I apologize to Shatta.
About what? What I gotta apologize
for?
But we did. I mean, we did behind closed doors. Like we apologized to each other.
But on social media,
not really. What were you talking? What are you talking about? Because we didn't really fight like that. It was just a normal verbal altercation.
But I am confused because Obi Amopemo Huasem was a friends fight. They break up, they come back. Only could see ata Monko da Bashata de Mako Edidimu Watem use words are N7 Fantamo. The internet never forgets. And it be out the bay to internet so 1 year, 2 years, 10 years crowd be remind you.
Right.
It's what Jay home says San Tokoya Moko on social media so. What?
Me should I say me no be back home. Abeiku. I can't speak for other people, but you can't keep tapping me and not expect for me to attack you back. And it's unfortunate that me attacking or mute, but you guys don't hear from the other people because they're not relevant enough, I guess.
Mami fa Ola Shase.
Okay.
Social media fans coming.
I thought it was going to come to me.
Mami fa Ola Shase.
But before we need me pesenka me TV biase free no only sister Fiano really starting saying.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Say your recent one, you be buy no so.
No, that was me tell you.
Your current one and no trending. And no cause any iPhone 13 achievement.
No, what's long standing
Beef.
beef B war and a few.
And what came?
No, it's the same thing because she keep coming for me. She think I'm not gonna bark. Like, I hate that. Like, she always looking for my attention, and I don't like that. Ope promotion. Come in. Oh, if you want, can you promote my song for me? Of course, I'll do it. I always play Jeje. I don't care about her, but I like her song. I don't have a problem with her, but she likes attention. And I keep saying, bloggers, can you guys? Where's my camera? Bloggers, please give Sister Fia attention so she can leave me alone. I'm so tired of this.
What's the bloggers?
No, but how did it start?
Oh.
This
happened like
boy down.
I don't think we like the same guys.
Okay.
This happened like 7-8 years ago when I was in America. And then I saw a picture of her and Eno. I think it's a video shoot, and they had these boots on, but it was see-through boots, and you could see the sweat. And personally, I didn't like the outfit. I was like, oh, don't these people have a stylist? Because I didn't really like it. And I put it on Snapchat. And I didn't know who she really was. So I think her friends or her followers sent the snap to her. And then she said it was good. You know, I guess she got upset because of what I said. I hurt her feelings. So
You apologize.
we apologized to each other a few months ago, even on Twitter.
Yeah.
I think you've seen it, right? I was like, you know what? I'm sorry for what I did a long time ago. You know, I don't mean it, whatever. She said she apologized. So then we're shooting a reality show.
Ifya,
Yes?
please, can you speak a little slower for me?
I'm sorry. Okay.
I mean,
You're shooting reality. I'm sorry. You're shooting reality show.
but this one is a little too.
I mean, the white lady.
It's
It's
too fast for me. The
I'm sorry.
pace.
I'm sorry. So we're shooting a reality show. Okay, it's coming out soon. I know about Honum, and then she was acting like we're friends. I'm like, oh, this girl is weird. Like, we don't like each other, so why are you coming to me as if we're friends? And I say, oh, don't you know, say industry, no, move, They know how to like make fake beef.
Oh, okay, so that's how she saw it.
Yeah, and I'm like, girl, I'm not faking it with you. I don't like you. Like, don't talk about me.
Oh, okay.
So, because I apologized already. So why do you keep knitting and tatting me? Like, don't do that. It's corny. It's so fake. Well, she's fake. So I'm sorry. I'm talking too much.
Yeah, same one.
Sister Fia per se, nanka monkoswa na monye beef.
No, that's not what I'm saying. In the beginning, maybe that's what she did. But I told her, I said, Menyesa. And then I don't understand. So after I apologized, why do you keep acting like we're not cool or we're enemies?
Okay.
Tika mo pese sisi anka monye fine.
I don't care about her. She's not relevant to me.
But obefa Sister Fia picture. Ena ode ko tutu ohine yire Mercy. Esi edu die ho.
No, I didn't do that. Somebody did it. And I'm going to say wrong answers only. And the wrong, it wasn't Sister Fia, it was Mercy Asiedu. So why is it a problem? Some say Sister Fia. Say a wrong answer, right?
A wrong answer.
Yeah, so then why should it be a problem if I say it?
What's it?
It's a Twitter game. Almost a wrong answers only. Everybody's going to say Mercy Asiedu, but me important day for wrong answer, you can put Oprah, you can put...
But I wouldn't need pay any fine. What's in the pay?
That time we apologized to each other.
At that time, you hadn't apologized.
We had apologized.
Okay, so you thought it was
cool. It was funny. People were even writing my name.
What say? O person no beefy. It is obi koka ne ho asem krapa. Enka wo umpesa ese so koso so. Eti Twitter we no mo ye kra say my wrong answer. I didn't know koka so say message.
Because
so
she felt it was cool.
And but it was the wrong answer.
No na onu so say see our face so you cooler. Or person oba ne che o ka che so o fake mo oba ne che.
When did I say that? Abeiku, this is the last time I don't have any problem with Sister Fia, okay? I don't hate her. I don't care about her. She's not relevant enough to me to care about. I don't have any issues with her. So
but
when
you say you don't like her.
I don't care about her to like her.
Or hate her.
Or hate her. She's not relevant.
But also a fake.
Because of the things, like when she said we should do this fake beef, or she came out and said on Instagram Rhymes beef was fake. It was planned. You make your fans look stupid because your fans are fighting for you. You know, I don't like that fake shit. I'm sorry. That's fake.
Anyway, the old canon, you need say you're no crow, say you're no crow. You're despite media, United Showbiz, ni hobby, one walker, it's in pacho, Sister Fia, so share, you know, Nasem, move to me at was so. Social media, so you need and you're supporting this. You're supporting the set or cast away fake, because I know some Sister Fia, you're real. You saw you're real, but send you
real to you.
Okay.
What in Okan?
What's it?
What in Okan?
Hola, why? I said real to you.
I real to me.
Yeah. Not a general statement.
But I think say this whole social media beef and fights in those days, you know. I mean, it's part of us. That's come to stay. We say people actually go on social media and normal share one bono, normal control. So we hear Bulldog, enemy will issue. They feel say it's a comfortable zone for you to air those grievances that you have with Bulldog. No, Bulldog. It's a Bulldog, so every feel say, oh, maybe now 2 shades one man. Then he comes on and also respond. It's becoming part of us. But I think say yeah, managing a bit critical of in the future. That's one thing I'm really worried about. Say let's try and manage it. And I don't know ubufu social media na I mean, most of the people there, they don't really care about you. They just want to know all those stuff and just, you know, follow and then be happy. Say more home, say more or bedroom, and they are cool. I don't mean take.
So are you trying to are you trying to say it's like just same as showing off your iPhone 13, right? I'm just trying to say
but mama yenye fast we only iPhone 13 because that is what is also trending. I don't know.
I've not seen Nikki having this kind of banter and then this kind of misunderstanding with people on social media. Not that fact that when you're active on social media, but I think maybe you know how to deal with people when they offend you. Social media. So look,
I don't talk.
What the show more?
Silence is the best answer. Unless it's extremely necessary.
Okay.
But
But if you had the autism.
No, that's not true. I ignore a lot of people when they attack me on social.
Okay.
There's so many people who talk about me on social media. I ignore them, but there's certain people that you gotta, give it back to them. I know how to be quiet sometimes. Yeah.
All right. It's Abei. You to your home for. You careful the things you put on
Bremo,
social.
what say who Debbie won't respond.
I don't
Silence
talk.
is the answer.
My first social media banter, I'll go back to this thing again, was with what Jim's scene. I didn't say anything. So makamu bra mu bejai. Ubaka kamu bra mu bejai. And then I waited for the right platform to go and speak. And I did that. It's not my kind of. My explaining I said it's a scene, a movie scene. Just say Americano. This happened on an international platform with international stars, so it was big. And I know the crackano. So you create 1 year crown sana and crofording eba can wasem. So for me, I see na mekucha when you bonibia sabe. Into make man want to. And I don't owe anybody an explanation because a sini. Ntinya fe na meba cheche ma chen krofo. Google wo ho sabe. Books wo ho on sini twem. Kona ko kan, kona ko read. Woni producers. Ola wo ho. Bisa no say ola de emu ne, we dey say ni. Directors be bebre dey. E wo ho no. So I don't have to come explain myself to you say
Right.
what is this? Besides, apart from answer now outside Nigeria sini kra no. Why share now okay Hollywood movies bebre. South Africa kra ha ya dey. Kenya ha kra ya. Omo ye dey. Omo ye mfia no wo. So why is it that this particular one dey asem wo?
Right.
So I didn't speak about it. And then again, personally, I haven't had any personal feud or beef with anybody. Minim ko if and there wasn't busy if your house and or you know.
Girl, I'll be minding my business. Shoot.
Cause and now kind of sometimes I was so young. Cause sabe in some fun be and I said something for kind would be some in some form and some fun be then.
You
want.
Exactly.
Yes. But minim ye me nisa could do if you want. It's minim. I don't want to say something.
Oh no, say Munina more different upbringing. No, you were broche. And she was brought up to be very bold, audacious, speak her mind, and stand up for yourself. And Ghana for soon saying so yet. Exactly. So approach is not different from two different personalities. Now, when it comes to social media beefs, couple. First, no. And you watch radio, you watch television, you watch newspaper. And to me, you want Nikki a problem. Make sure you ask a piece of info beside Nikki. Say Nikki, when you are not there and you see it, then Nikki will get the opportunity to answer. And that's a graphic Bible be so la only bulldog then you see it. It's that time they came. Now social media no it give it this entertainers and that's a public figures the opportunity to express themselves. They don't need to go to a radio station, a TV station and wait for a newspaper or magazine to come and interview them. So it's our platform no more one. That's where they express their grievances. Mind you, they're also human. As humans, no, we fight. We step on each other's toes. When we do that, we are supposed to go at each other. Now, our platform now, I really yes, myself am I no. A hot na to me a kind of dream. So once we're able to speak our minds, fight, and let it take its course. You do baby, I will squash the beef. And so for me, I don't see the yet chin womb. Terrain a woman, and then a woman. And so you would have a fear or 60 fear go at each other on that platform. But what I say? Because I'm a human, or more a certain industry, more through a certain emotions. That's where they have to express themselves.
But Okabi say the backgrounds are not the same. And Titia, your demand and you're the same.
Yeah.
But say America, Abuchi Kran Titi na Ghana and the one. And Ghana Mamreno. Into me say social media by Sisi Mamreno.
Patrol social media and Ghana they almost love for social media or for China.
Constitution baby a constitution no be conflicted with the customary law. The customary law.
Let's take the social media.
No. Make say obetumi aka say in the right.
Yeah.
And I make say ye womra.
No dispute about it.
Constitution ni kra. Say ni amamre e clash ya. Constitution ni ma ho kwan say amamre endi constitution so.
No dispute about it. But
it is a sad tie there. Then there's a say koso a hold your customs, your values. Enti na say you say yi mienu nka ye nka so bontin so fo be de embe fanko. Yanko awomane so. Sister Fia aba awomane so.
Oh boy.
Hello Sister Fia. Efia Danka Williams. Minkwa mefia. Otimi nka kasa. Efia Danka Williams. Ye bomodi ase ye sabeka eye sister Efia jejeje. Ye try say ye sabeka no. Na ano said ye woka say social media bay ase amamre ye de ye mfa ne say amamre say ye nkuntokwa na sebi ye mfa ya deja embegu abonten enti entokwa bia wo Efia odo any sister Efia ntemu no e wo mu say sister Efia ni ha e be try say ebenya no na ya settle na enkoso bio because beef for start iPhone 13 beef eno na ye beba so. Hello sister Efia. Sister Efia temenka. Efia Duncan Williams. Yo, agrafo ye koso atwe.
Hello.
Yeah, sister Efia, majo.
Hello, Abeiku.
Me kwa me do net say.
Nyame adom na wo.
Ma feel.
Mr. Ma feel dodo.
Ma feel. You only sack video me share this week. Na come up enne de Nyankopon de amount. Anyway, the enti a wa join here, the enti na wo join here nkomo aye twetwe.
Yeah, some I think say me I mean Obia on the side of the story, right? And I think UTV, more you guys are the biggest. I wouldn't like much so. And I've been with the production for quite a long time. The industry is what I mean. So be Etna TV, so it can try. I feel like say I need to also have my side of the story told. And yes, we be Smithie, I drink tell me say the my brother man I say me sorry pe me ni answer with team na me sorry na me no. So I tell you be. Intina me say I wanted to speak on the show.
Modam. Edie na watinti a wo dwen say Efia odo atwantro.
Okay, first of all, me sorry, my me wash phone or OT phobia. If you do ask them no, and then start here. I think they be make us say they be every day be a season, and a season. I think that this they see in season 5. Oh, because I was season 1, I was season 2, I was season 3, I was season 4. We've had countless times of I mean banters. But in Trona, we try to see anona. Maybe say may clarify. If you do. Started, I think I'm in London. And I'm in a shutter near performing O2 Arena. I was London. And see, many shutter performance, I think to be posted on Snap. From then, and I heard say she didn't like me because I was close to shutter. And also, many.
I'm talking about to mention names.
Many,
I don't even know you.
Be a friend of Dedo, right? And see, yeah, Dedo, I think
I'm bored.
Misha Bootsby, I think it's see-through. And then she posted it on her social media. But in trauma, just I need to even also a chance. I wish I was really there. I really wish I was really there.
Okay.
Because Kamewahanka owns link at the altar.
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying that is because she knows who I was before she attacked me. That's correct. She's a liar. Or no only me. Way before Kampo and Sana. Opposite idea. Intimidate time na mini problem like na me share na me cannot them. Even my first Instagram, I used to follow her because at the end of the day, we all share the same name, Friday.
You a fan.
So me penance. Until all of a sudden, I mean, who saw posting that picture of me and Eno? One they see Eno or they say me. So I say, into from them, Enna, into Kwane, Banta, Bibia, if you're the baby, honestly speaking, on God, the crab back open, who you miss. And see, yes,
that's cute.
And then it started happening. And I overcast the last one. Or did it the last one bottle? And you know me, fella, medical, we are family. And we've grown up together in this industry. So nobody
people believe their own
will
stories.
talk about nobody will just talk about my friend and just go scot free, especially somebody me over time it was that fella situation and me they attack here and a big of issue. It's been going on and off. Last thing I'm going to try to say, DSA reality show, send me out on
let them know who it is.
The DSA reality show now, Mokasia. A production, I think DSA before no person reality show. Now, when I got to the place, they were doing the contract signing and everything. They told me if your daughter was going to be on the show, and I still accepted it.
Okay.
What did I say? I still accepted it because at the end of the day, Juma and I maybe. Until later on, Michiano, where concession sets, which was like months ago. Until Michiano, when I was coming out of my car, and I'm cooling, what cooling catch me say, if your daughter were upstairs, it was Fremia, and my mean in Sempunobia because only the way I'm a comate. It was Fremi, and my team no enemy Kasaya, and Sana, me first stairs. Now, me first stairs, me real one and who is your daughter. She should say on national television and on country me boa. Me real what was the first thing I told her? Me catch him say sure that Ben Amengu this week my bread into on my day. That's because I didn't want to like Meye in Semhunubia. Because if you do, she knows I can beat her. Only but because say I have family, I have fans, I have even you, Abeiku, who respect me. I don't want to do anything crazy again. No, in Toronto, I'll say, "Trade be to see I'm friend say, or say, me catch you on say, me or no and plan B." Do you know why I'm saying she's a liar? Let me tell you why I said that. Me nene to one, and I'm saying now, who is your now? Okay, oh my industry didn't get it. Now, better on them point out of the so did my 10 grand at least telling came in. That was even a fun comment I made. And I even regretted that day, my bonus, because if I had beaten her, she wouldn't have come on national television and be talking this crap. Automatically. So if you've been having, she always played the victim, and I hate people like that.
What did I do?
She always played the victim. But now I'm a bad bitch. Bad bitch. Or people who are also make a lawyer. Which bad bitch does that? You don't know the definition of a bad bitch, so don't use that.
Okay.
Now, me catch you said that Ben, I'm over some bowl. Mommy day, mommy bowl. You couldn't say anything. You were laughing to me because
she's in her own world.
When you crack him, she did shake. My management, my team were there. None of them crap for them cry more. I was so I didn't even want to touch her. Do you get? And she comes to sit on national television and say lies. Say me, I wanted to be
Sister Fia.
Really?
Sister Fia.
Abeiku.
Said you all respect me, now me respect you. Said you me pay wasem, now pay myself. Sa na me pay if ya or don't so asem. Brono, nye adepa. Sabi, ye womra e womem. Say, if you do aye obi a enya kanenim na unjai. If you do, what can national television so say? Sister Fia say mon planning beef.
No,
She
comes to what she said was like, why don't we do that? Sister Fia really like I don't want to go back and forth with her. She even came out and said that she planned the beef with Frida Rhymes.
Because
like if you say stuff like that, I mean that's fake. I'm not fake.
I say what can say planning beef no with Frida Rhymes. What if Frida Rhymes beef no catch say planning?
Didn't you come out and
Frida and I were sisters, and me and Frida is because we wanted to get attention on the female side.
Okay, so
you get it's
healthy.
And then me and Ty Frida because meaning say me and her we have a relationship.
Why would you start
now
something like that? That's so
I never
negative.
said that thing to you. Say I plan beef with anybody. Why would I go and sell my business out? And even I even said it to the whole world.
Me patrogina. Efiodo. Or say one can't chiro baby say. Only Frida Rhymes a planning beef.
That was
in the public domain.
It was the public. You can Google it. She said it with Frida Rhymes, and then she just said it herself that they wanted to trend.
But does that mean say okaso pese oneo MBF na mumfa no when
she
you
was
cite
making it seem
that,
I said, why were we not doing that? And I'm like, why would I do that? It's like, why would I fake? Like, why would I do that? I'm like, that's how you guys get down.
Abeiku, can I say something? Abeiku, with me and Habibi.
Sister Fia Brem.
Me Pacho, Mami can show if I follow her to one or say, I'm not fake. In Ghana, she's one of the real fakest people ever.
Okay.
How many people have a few or don't have beef with in this country? How many people?
You, fella.
How
DKB,
many people?
3.
Everybody doesn't like this girl because she feels like she's all that, but you are not all that.
Aww.
We are all human beings. You're a man. We
So
are
my
all,
confidence
we are
is making
all
her shift.
women. But if you don't know, Philip said she's too big. But
Okay.
you're not too big. Don't feel that way, sis.
Can I respond
Don't
to
do
that? Can I respond to
Abuche,
that?
Abuche,
she's so angry.
Sister Fia, Sister Fia,
I'm not on that show with you.
Debbie.
It wouldn't have been nice.
Enka Emmanso, Enka Ensi.
Live on national television.
Sister Fia, Enka Wahakra Enka Ensi, Nyabutre. Yenhwe the beginning or the genesis of this whole beef, Ababeye, a feud between you and Theodore.
She's the angry one. I'm not angry.
One shatter show Mobo a year to London. A hot end of started say or pick it on you.
Because many of you don't know. Listen, my can show. Many of you don't know. We have mutual friends, and she knows that. And go me bro me and now for no. Well, I don't know some.
I don't even have a lot of friends. I have like 3 friends.
They are also my friends.
She's getting the wrong information.
She started talking about me way before, and my friends were telling me about this girl. And me kind of want them down. And until she started body shaming me.
Oh.
After the dead old video, no. And she said it. She even confessed it, but she didn't say it the right way. Isn't that made from attitude, no? You think I'm not sorry one day, then I'll be angry with a girl. And I told this girl, if you pick a beef with me, you're gonna beef with me forever. And
okay. All right. Hold on, Sister Fia. Hold on. Theodore. Sister Fia ne Shatta O2 concert. What was wrong with it? Ukutcha. Yeah. Odekoto snap so
it wasn't Shatta. It was Ano and her. I never posted her and Shatta. The first post I ever posted was her and Ano, and I was like, don't they have stylists? For her, I don't know why she thinks I knew of her. I didn't know.
You
her.
Need a stylist.
She wants
you
me.
Need a stylist. You need a stylist. Your
okay, of course.
like
I'm
orange.
open. I'm
Get
open to stylists.
Stop story that's orange. You think it's cute?
I'm open to stylists.
Cute,
There's nothing wrong with having a stylist. Like, can I talk now, or you want to continue?
You're just lucky I'm not there.
Okay, listen, Abeiku, what I'm saying is, listen.
Sister Fia Pacho ma if you don't kasada meeting.
For her to
think that Katrina meeting.
Okay. Na minim no, time me post no. Na minim no. What I say?
Na wuni no ko post na ide.
Exactly. That's what I do. Sometimes I post Rihanna. I post things. I was very immature. That time I was very childish and immature for me to do that. Of course, now I would never do that. So of course, in my childish ways, I posted it laughing at it.
But there were 2 people.
Right.
Eno any.
And I said they need stylists. Then I said it was both of them. I said where are their stylists? I said stylists. I mean 2. I didn't say stylist.
But one picture now you see.
It was their picture, both of them. You get what I'm saying?
It was like I was zoomed out. On that picture.
Okay, well, whatever.
I was zoomed out on that picture.
Well, you allow me to talk because you've been talking the whole time.
Okay, Manika Saniti.
So for her to think that I knew of her, I don't care about what she did with Shatta. Hey, man, if I'm at home, I was just making fun of the picture. No, I'm saying she or say. Like, I don't even know you like that to talk about you. Like, I don't even talk about people like that. Like, but when I posted that picture is what started the feud. It got her angry. And I can understand.
Now yes,
and manibufu picture I posted manibufu into ono dream send me before like no. But I call it's Twitter and I apologize. We had an apology session. So I don't know why she wants to keep going back and forth. And that's why I don't understand. So meanwhile, I apologize. Why would you go and write under a post?
I
have nothing.
The last or the latest.
Like she's so angry. She needs to see a therapist.
iPhone 13 Pro Max, which to some people say utuminya because technology. You was scanning your primary. big shout out to Dr. Father Dixon. Una mami who difference between iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max. And big shout out Nkoma Nana Banners Kumasi. We a guy. What you say? We a guy pa. We a guy. iPhone 12 any Pro Max. We father nana the mommy.
Na 13.
And I say 13 on mommy. Because it's not an achievement. Eti meaning the entire sister fear. If you do ekọ na asem akọkọnsa kọfa wa betwe ewo kokos eye sister fear if you do asem iPhone 13 Pro Max is not an achievement you no ni quote what gan obi anim say if you do I didn't akọtwe wase.
Okay. So the reason why I'm here, Sani, say I've just told you point blank blunt. If you're done hear me from day one, and I think we've
So
said the reason why I'm angry at her. What I say, but also she's blocked me, right? So I also the same way she has a fake account, I also have my own fake account that I can also check other people's shit.
I don't have a fake account.
Hey, I know.
I have my body.
So she one day I was looking at through posters and I think they posted me and Wendy Shea's picture and they were like, who is the best thing? Who is the best female something. I think they were doing like a comparison or something. And she came in saying Ebony. Ebony's picture was not on the picture. You get. So when she said that, a friend of mine forwarded it to me, and she was like, you and the few of those two, they fight. And there's another scenario. She knows a friend, me and him, we know that friend together. We live in Kumasi. The friend was working with me. She texted the friend whilst I was there, saying, why are you working with this B word?
What friend?
Why are you working with this B word? I can't come out and say the person's name because
then I don't know what you're talking about. If you have no facts, I don't know what you're talking about.
He is in Kumasi, and he's also my mutual friend. You get? We all have the same friends. I say this all the same time. You keep making loose talk.
I don't know who your friends are. Like I don't understand. She has this belief in her mind.
So she will know.
So she'll not me back crying and say, why would you come and say so Obi wa iPhone 13 embarrassing? Like
I didn't say that actually.
I'm on God. If Theodore was one of the people that had the iPhone 13, she would be posting it more.
But I had the iPhone 12 and I never posted. It's
but she would have been posting it more than that.
I actually would not. You have this image of me in your mind, and you need to get it out of your head. I don't care about you.
When you got everybody.
Like I honestly think she's delusional because she has this image of me that's like non-existent.
You got to late.
She's got to what? What she say? What did she say?
I don't care.
I got it late,
and I told you.
So like that's the things that she cares about. She cares about I don't care about those things. So if I want to get it today, I'll get it today. I was wearing Louis Vuitton at 17. Like you can't tell me nothing. Like and then when I'm on
how to tell you on how to dress. So why is somebody getting an iPhone 30 your problem?
Okay, I just thought it was embarrassing to post it as an achievement because you're a big girl. You should be posting like a yacht or something. I would have known you had an iPhone 13. So if when you're on the first, no, you're on the first, why is that a problem? Okay. The shame account for the say she needs answers. Who is your no? You need answers for 13. Really? It's not that deep. It's just Twitter, you know. It's not that. She takes things very serious, you know. It's not that deep. People write that all the time. No, you make it deep because you're very emotional. I understand, but it's not that deep for me.
Babe, I want you to see me and say that in my face.
But Sister Fia, I have nothing to say to you. I don't understand. Like, you see how she's so angry? She's so angry.
I'm the one wanted to be your friend.
Okay. I never said that.
All right, Sister Fia.
She's so angry. How can you talk to someone who's so angry? Stop being so angry. Maybe you could calm down.
If you're Jina Mami. Sister Fia, Jina Mami.
She's so angry.
Would you kai a case a fear or door a you be a open semper?
Then you say from day one you didn't like me. So how you?
If you're door also case before I will be who Sister Fia opening you jump to
No,
please. Okay, you bet me about.
I said that I like her song. I don't hate her.
Also, like,
if I hate her,
there's some likeness, maybe.
Because there's no hate. I'm not a person of hate. I don't hate.
Yabuche, you like a song.
But she doesn't care
About
it.
no problem. No
So
problem.
your song is
you like
great.
a song. Let's just say there's something about her that you like, and that is her song.
Right.
Ono nso say na ope wasem. You forget about beef before wape wasem pay.
So the why in she from day one.
You
Right.
person
What
you
minute
make
you
it.
want it in,
Me
like-
pa mo cho me say mo muntie me kakra.
Okay, cool.
Yem betina national television so na sabio yem guru ye hu fi
Right.
na wi a yen sore nko ye achieve hwe e de na ye ka che mabunu na eba no so mo so nyese ya no mo de be trend sa na niki mo ye mo anye sa enti no se de ye kai ye wa mamre se abrochire e na anode ne ola omo ye sa ene no na ye omo mamre a ye nye mamre no enti ye ntena ha enye hwe han enka se wo mo nko ena me chiwa mebo ena eye pass man ba show ni so afia wo ba ha nka utumi nye fuku na me ka chiro wo ba ha nka utumi nye fuku ena wo so wa sa de okai no wanyi nche sister afia wo ye pani.
How is that possible?
How is that possible say
Well, I don't know her age, so I don't know how old she is. I don't care about her, you know.
Ono se woni wanyi nche no
Okay, that's
fine. It
fine.
Penny.
Okay.
Odini die ma o se penny.
Okay.
Penny wonso ese odi obuo emakuma mesere mepa mo chew bigina eye empanifo anemu eye despite media anemu enye de yepese achieve ni enu nti ene ehu se bibi koso mo ntemu a enye no ya frɛ mo se adwobrɛ o de waka etia no bia no panichew sister afia also de waka etia no bia panichew because mapa mo ho chew pay
Right.
You have apologized before.
Right.
Enye bibi eyede. Nikki person oka bibi.
As a sister in the industry, both music and movies, me pamucho. Sebema entiasie aye ejuma. Na obi enya hoto. Please avoid yourselves on social media. Sister Fia, pacho hu bibi wo afia ho a menkedi. Menkotro hwe wase. Efia odo, wonso mesra. Who maybe that has to do with sister fear me patrol men can be because you are still sensitive to each other even though you have apologized. I say with chairman also what catch me say you are sorry all right but still me really feel that's why they with chairman also to my dream no even though so catch me so for chairman no me steady still because what chairman also pay it's in the same way no we take chairman also it doesn't matter who started the 90 bottom line they say there was a swallow. It doesn't matter who swallowed.
Who did a swallow?
Yes, Jonah. Yes, Remo, just avoid yourselves on social media. If you, I beg you,
Right,
you are
of
here with
course.
me.
Yeah.
So if you see anything that has to do with Sister Fia,
She's not relevant to me.
thank you. You just don't say anything. Sister Fia and Patrick, oh, so still, Miss
thank you. Oh, my
Miss Rao. Also, you're my assistant. I make us. I don't like this. Both of you are my assistants. I feel like I'm torn in between the two of you. It's Miss Rao. The Patrick also who will be a Miss Rao. Oh, they won't. She crying out. You any? Fabremiso. Why? Me uncle also, Mr. Fachemi.
Okay, well, Sister Fia, if you feel like I've offended you, I apologize.
Can you kwi niente?
Okay, Sister Fia, so free some my baby I own pay.
No.
I'm sorry, you know. I don't hate you, I don't care about you, so
I don't care about you part no na.
Sister Fia homa na akate pacho yese production bon sai fa nembra ba ma membra anodi so na ye ka ba social media beefing fighter Fiodo ne nkrofo it seems baba beye you know part and parcel of her say on nkrofo bibri enya you know and talk issues
so what chiche say no where she came from no a lot of bullying in her. It is our mindset.
So normal, go through bullying.
Yeah. So that mindset, exactly. No, that be real. And so she's always standing up for herself.
Right.
You conform what is that? What I say? I can understand what you are trying to do. Maybe I don't have a problem. But you see, I like Sister Fia a lot. The last time I buy my catcher, anytime I'm going to be a catcher, when it comes to music prowess, tuna JJ. But when it comes to altercation, say verbal altercation, not Kanamenka na edu level be not dibia meto mensana. For me, I think that we should discourage that. Tamas no mu beef ne buy so also chill be wa ko bono. I mean say beef no lyrical, stick it to lyrical. Say a verbal, let it be verbal. What is mebo? Me chowo kwana mebo. Me shower. Me
date na membo.
Mami date na membo. That kind of talk, no.
That's also a verbal. That kind of talk. That's also a verbal.
No, boss, mami date na membo. Me chowo.
Verbal still.
Oh, boss. I mean,
I also want keep verbal.
they make what you say, boss.
Me
What you say? We see who say, we want to say.
Oh, Charlie.
But you see,
You know, he needs to apologize.
Say verbal.
No,
Say verbal.
Abeiku, he needs to apologize. Abeiku, he needs to apologize. Nah, you gotta apologize.
Mebo no.
Yes.
Emfata.
Exactly. Yeah, no dear fata.
Bulldog must say Nefato.
Yeah.
Beat you.
Nabe, somebody just verbally assaulted me, and you're allowing it to slip. Then how can
Oh,
No, he needs to apologize.
Okay, bulldog.
Yeah.
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You guys are making fun of me.
It was for ayede na bigiri say so who follow the course no say na me catch no say enen komo twetwe no pe drink bi pe vitamin esi wo side oh we say wo hwa wo bedroom you are not safe but wo hwa wo hall you are safe because e ba ya no aboy fridge bu na unless wo fridge wo bedroom it pe vitamin bi fa si wo che na ye to an komo twetwe no so ye ba ensem bi wo hono mo a ahwefo mo nte na munya nchichi mu eti twen na yenkoje nkrato ye ba ye di ni nyina ebetudwa. Yeah, that's it. So that's why I share United Showbiz or UTV. Thanks so much, Abusia, for bringing my futu, more director, Yadamasipi. And then maybe so maybe Bako Kachem said, Daddy, are you going to do Mac Brown show in Chiankoma Empress Nanama Mac Brown? Yabompa say NCBA Nyankopon Edo Beba Bekayensa. You are cooling it off with your family. Canada, so have the best of your vacation, and we can't wait to have you back to come and steer your show. Eti Nyankopon enka ho. Ebusafo ene yankomo twetwe a ye twetwe believe say industry issues are aba trending issues ebini sa iPhone 13 asemo a sister fia ene efiodo enya eho ensensemi. Before I be call break no na me busa afia aya enema bi a obe comment ana say wo de beto social media so no wo dwene ho the repercussion ana say reaction a enkrofo e de beba wo so si wo obi a so obi kan wa obeka ne bi iti wo dwene ho because bibi ankoka papa enye twere de.
Okay, sometimes when you're home, sometimes bibi ba meeting pet. Why did you sit back like that? Sometimes thoughts people about meeting, not mature. Sometimes me dream home, you know, when it's too political, me dream home how I'm gonna say it. But you know, we all feed off of from emotions. So if I post something it's from a certain emotion, I may feel I may post it. And I say bibi na me home, and I say bibi na mate.
Talking about political, you know, we say political issues, bibi what they want to fix the country. One major activity. Udimu akotini call courts. Edu baby crampo say your life was in danger, was at threat. One regret say we don't want share political activity like pressure group fix the country.
Me regret is meka and some me who I am like I don't regret talking about things that I've seen that's wrong. I fixed the country in a minute. I didn't come to my mind until it will become something so huge. Because me normally I make cancer, you know. But I talk about like the gutters not being closed and you know schools. I talk about these things on a regular. But time I fixed the country by it was Cali J. You know, he was the one who tweeted it. And I agreed with his fix the country hashtag no. And see, I can't say I regret. No, I care about Ghana, and I wish Ghana can prosper like other prospering countries. And see, fix the country. It comes from a place of love and care, so I don't regret.
Mami bisa minyanwe pressure group any activities are influencers any if I say show business personalities edu omo ekoshebo aya ewo effect against their career and I say omo profession ola
effect the last time Oba showed me catching me personal experience. See Abeiku film industry na and then I post you on a platform. So 2015 May 28 demonstration be in Okumasi doing so vigil I in Okumasi and then I post teacher reminding them how we have suffered and how some of us were blacklisted because you belong to a certain pressure group or you belong to a certain belief or ideology. Oko contested for leadership position be away akọ from me e pia was in chain so and as obi so de adwuma ebrewa we unima kwari there be oka we mu ho di adwuma ma na odbekọ akoye wi mpacho I don't want to mention names and political
I get you.
So for me I suffered a lot from that and it got to a point where I felt like nah I don't want to do this thing again. Because it became more of life-threatening situation where Ukofi every night you have to change your route to the house. Because physically I could see people following. People are being pack. It was almost a packet. Movie near movie. It was such a dangerous thing that we did. It, you know, also tradition, I realized that my calming down on those things, I don't really, because me mama be susa, say ukume, ukume, every time she's crying. So I had to just put
do you get that reaction from a family? Ankophobia say, na fiodo owo abusia. Na abusia fo ntunifo. Say wo kontokwa wodi atem na ntade shem ene ade. Do you get this reaction from your family?
My mother, most of the time, my mother is the only person I remember and attention. Sometimes my other family members, I want somebody to saba, but I don't give them the energy or the attention. And see, I'm a friend of somebody to saba me feel, but my mama there, she's my heart. And see, she was the main reason why I made a Fix the Country campaign. Or, you know, she called me and like about maybe 1 a.m. or American or friend also say like, me never penny on like what bring like. She's begging me to stop this thing because it's getting dangerous and not Osro mami. So she begged me. Before no I me feel but sad time now or friend me Ghana time 5 a.m. It was America time 1 a.m. Like she cried on the phone. It broke my heart, you know. And then I don't want to die and leave my mom because she's really suffered with me, you know. So I didn't want, you know. I don't want to hurt her, so she's the reason why I stopped.
Boo, you are still active and loud on national issues, and I say issues and matters that affect the country, and you have suffered some consequences of it. If you're no very active, it will fix the country. Pressure group. So you say or train because of threat unyai. Ube encouraging you say uncle swana unjai.
I think say for me it was one of the things that I admired about her, you know, when we all saw she was like very active, you know. The greatest sight I saw was when she was arrested, you know, and put in the police van. You know, I literally, you know, fell for her, you know. I love a woman who I love a woman who fights and stands for something. I'll tell her say if she's cooling off because of her mom, I mean it makes a lot of sense. What I say, so until any mommy not on cool off. But the fight should not stop there. You know, there are other ways of fighting. You don't necessarily have to be in the front seat. I mean, whatever she can do, because, you know, I believe, especially with her, growing up out there, if you juxtapose the conditions, there's so much that we can do.
Right.
You know, there's so much that everybody else.
So much.
Exactly.
And it's the basic things that's the so much.
Exactly. So once we get the basics right, you know, you know, we'll all stop talking. It's not like we wake up in the morning and want to just stress anybody. Right. It's real issues that you know. For me, I mean, yes, we also have family members who tell us, especially my wife. My wife is always on my neck. Charlie, you're my fault, you know. I mean, there's no other father, you know. When I'm like, listen, you understand what I'm saying? And if I'm not here today, I'm sure they'll be well taken care of for the idea. But I won't stop fighting, you know. And it's not about a particular group of government. When I see wrong, I will say it.
Right.
And
when I see wrong, I will say it.
Right.
Arnold.
Couple. So the issue about pressure groups. Any the kind of microscope the tomoso and you're Ghana and other countries there's this political clothing they butter these pressure groups into my hygiene. And so what set a pressure group and that's what join a pressure group be in your mind or in your action plan a BB or de bois or per se sensitize whoever is in charge. Say in echo wrong in power, especially when it comes to the African setting. No, ABB a man for nipa for just power. And so when you're careful, partner work in government. And I said, you understand? Ninko funny be feel say, Brian in your power, and now we set a pressure group to actually make us unpopular. Into a command Tano obey a target. A problem. Into usually, like boo kind if you're dog can. I can come on qua, I can be jinim. But you see, you actually get calls from your family related people. Your kids, your wife, your mom, and stuff like that. It breaks you. Because now, I bet you are involved.
All right, I know. Hold it on, mommy. Social media fight here. Nikki Samonas, a Jumeobe Mono, one could be there. A few donate sister fear, a kumami appointment near Queen. Mammy Sanfa, a year sister fear, Embra, a Romaneso. Na may name or Casa, not yen settle, na ye moving forward. Sister fear out to make her.
Having fashion too.
Yeah, that's it. Sir, what's our baby? Now, before I open color, now you try say, if you can only not be to a chat. If you do apologize to you. Also, a dear now obey can apologize. I'm on so now come out on him. Now, if he an echo, sa fight, so we can once more be to chat.
I say energy, no, I say energy now. Whatever, no, I don't know what I'm saying right now.
Energy bay.
I say, Matilda Casa with you, and it's on man, so I say, me say she's actually being sincere.
I am being sincere, Sister Fia. I don't hate you, honestly. Like, I play your music. If I hated you, I wouldn't play your music. I don't have anything against you. So if I apologize to you, it's genuine, and I don't want you to think that I'm a threat or you're a threat. Like, I don't want to say I don't care about you. Like, how do you say I don't care about you, Tree?
What's some your massam?
Yeah, what's some your massam? Like, I don't know how to say. No, like, and then main funny home. Like, not in a bad way.
Said you obey and shut down.
Exactly. You know, I'm not trying to be shady or anything, but I don't care about you, so I don't hate you. If I like, yes, even weather. Send the weather now. I play her song. No, stop putting me.
Miss it to you, no, say.
Send the weather now. But you make her cry. Other works. So like, I don't hate her. You understand? Like, I don't hate you. I don't want to have beef with you. I don't care enough to. I wish you well in everything you do. And your new body looks great.
Hey.
And then
What?
What's it?
Her new body looks great.
I say her new body looks
real.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, they're real.
I say your new body looks great.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All I can say is, first of all, I really want to apologize to, the viewers and everything, because I think that everybody knows it by now that I'm very emotional, and sometimes I don't even think before I say it. I just say it and I don't care. But I'm still trying to learn how to comport myself in a whole lot of ways, because people might not know that I have my delusion to be angry, because of my past. I have a past nobody knows, so I think it also plays a role with me being angry all the time. So sometimes when I misbehave, it's not because the men I'm through, but because of the way I can't go deep, but no me problems. And all I can also say is say, Abeiku, Arnold, Bulldog, and Brown, and you did that, but the one show is someone because apology, I'm going to do it, and I will apologize to Theodore for even, for us to get to this extent in the first, in this way, what I say, because at the end of the day, because I just want you to say Abeiku, but some is someone. Mucho and they because when you say this I know it's one of the things you want to do.
Why would I do that? I don't care about you. Why would you say that? Because I wouldn't do that. Like if some injury wine to make our own some.
No, the reason I make them say I apologize to them.
Because you start saying, oh, why so open me?
What I say?
Okay, from now on, no beef, no enemy. If I see you high, if you see me high, bye. That's it. No bad blood. I got nothing against you, Mama.
All right, cool. And then no, and then
And now they'll patch you.
Oh, so somebody no. And somebody. Baby, what?
Sister Fia, try to apology, no.
Oh, my family, I apologize to her. But my end be out there on fan channel, but much this.
But on the more serious note, even though I apologizing, you entered the last issue.
Okay.
Neighbor, the famous iPhone 13 Pro Max. Obi akotone iPhone 13 Pro Max. Na odi achire. Because a new thing. It's vogue.
Yeah.
I want to show unya bibi a odi chire.
Yeah.
Say who ni say achievement too. So who ni say achievement too. Well, that is your own cup of tea.
Right.
Enye masem.
Right.
Said the way fi odo nso wa betina ha. Watade a odi ba ya so sha atade nso won sha atade.
Right.
Nso said the opesa wo dressing no. Ye den a saa na opesa wo ye den wo dressing.
Exactly.
Obi betumi adi watem. Na den na so obi akoto ne iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is new. Literally new. No betumi adi bia. Over be do your matem.
I didn't insult them. I just had an opinion. Like everybody's entitled
opinion
to.
is saying.
So like I didn't think that a big deal. In my perspective, because iPhone, like in America, you can get an iPhone, you can pay monthly. Like it's nothing. It's not a big deal. Like little kids have iPhone, the new iPhones. And to me, who say a big deal in my perspective, because I know my name or like my so it's like. Sorry, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything. So I have an opinion, and I made my opinion to Twitter. So, and I didn't know say because I just, yeah.
Not just say if you are who sneeze here, or my money na ni anya code.
That was funny.
All right, so Obinsu na dwe no. Kwame A+.
Yeah.
I said the message say who if you odo. Wo hihye won taade eyi ho na se obi antumi nkyere na adwen because na wo so pa obi so to ne iPhone 13 Pro Max ono so betumi e de akere ye fancy o kyere na adwen wo so wa kyere wa adwen sister Fia ye da se pi ene wo so e chew pa wo de ama ene asundwie empata ye nya e betumi e movie on ye da se pi
Miss Mida.
Honorable Deputy Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Honorable Mark Okrikumanti said, "Sa social media fighting is scarce of investors." Arnold,
yes,
what do you agree?
Not entirely true. First of all, my name empirical evidence honorable and the position, maybe are not on the investors. It didn't come. And probably when you one or two investors be or more catch and say, listen, the way more entertainers and as a celebrities no more on social media a investor confidence. I don't know because maybe based on interaction no more one and anything original wakasa. But when it comes to my observation, a couple social media banter for one, it's not limited to only showbiz industry. Two, I've already said, say, more industry, any power. They step on each other's toes. They would go at each other at every point in time. Baby, only to me, especially more for a period of time. For example, if you're done Sister Fia, they had it for a period, and then one case I will feel say almost question me what. And no, a bit beating me mind as to say because Sister Fiane, if you're doing one or two on social media, Pepsi person sponsor an event, it also means sponsor. And a specialized person sponsor program, be entertainment related program, it also because Shatawale and Stone Boy, any issue need to know on sponsor. I really do not get it. Again, Oshe outsider. I mean. Outside our industry, they were structured. Investor confidence is high. Let's do a critical analysis of social media altercations. And what can I say? Recently, Tiwa Savage and Shay, they had one or two. Guess what? Tiwa Savage is sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi for one withdraw the sponsorship. Shay is still on. So
wait, really?
yeah.
Pepsi withdrew.
No, I'm saying Pepsi did not withdraw.
Right.
Did not withdraw their sponsorship because on social media, Tiwa was going at it with Shay. Okay. For example, say time at 50 a day power bar out. Do you know there was a big banter between Power and at the time Taraji Modiano was the other big one? Empire. Huge. But so me, unless of course Honorable Bekchen said, oh, he spoke to Shell, he spoke to Specialized, he spoke to and they said, listen, when they cost again, no disrespect to Honorable, right? But Honorable was head of before being minister, no yet the president or interim president, now president of Creative Arts Council. One of the main way of council was to actually solve industry related issues. Unless was there any issue that could be a council needs to solve here now?
Okay, I know me pacho me tiwase, but maybe where the honorable deputy minister, if he ever. You see, like your environment, already the investor confidence in the creative arts, our form. There be na issue about when you wake. See, I mean, no can say bigger quest. Any lewen so and talk about. I don't know, say Nikki who follow. At the end, the bayama me pacho meba. At the end, the bayama sa beef. Who baby ku simple. And I don't know, say if you are following.
I think, say, okay, from my point of view, I think, say, one, say, many if you have a problem, not say fear, and near my downfall. Like Ola said, I feel say the best place to take it to is social media because of one of better. But I can send it to her DM on social media. I don't want to go and put it on blast on social media. What I say? Because social media, I don't, and on my private messaging, and if any DM, direct message, sorry. And so no, so I no problem. I mean, need a number, and I say, "Me you're fine." Let me send the message, no. But I will take it to social media when, be my son in the back home, when fee, my son in the mienu, when fee, be my son in the crown, or some cancer phone sign. Ebia masandi ya kona danfu. Na danfu na kasa also for nkwa asem film so ko. Ahone de I have every right. Some person still me die chire nkwa de a nyam de akoto bedwem. Sana me hunu. Big quest. Enele we na semi. Minim omon danfu fa se na etie. Se na ano de ni bi na ano ni bi. Oya
Ebi o picture do na post na.
It's me ni mama na mfufa se na etie e na otimu se na bigger go say kasa na say lewe na Canada e na I say lewe ni mia no so da nti I say nyema bi ehehye ni mu aye den ache e na Zion ama na say opportunity no say ane hwe na de ebe den ewo e ne megube
God nti yen use social media ever expressing your grievances and our feud between your home in the industry. But Brian, war institutions, your industry, say your film, your 5-pack, say a year, your assault, say a Numa, your gum and gum, any dear kikam. Ye use social media and far addressing your differences are your one.
I think say no, yeah, more of is relative. You know, Obi somebody who want to go out there because of really say, when I go out there and splash it all over the place, I'll get some sort of following and excitement, or I'll generate some talkability. I mean, personally, me, any idea, I will encourage, but Obi any reasoning all the year, You know, so you can't really fault anybody for taking that route and our route. Say obey the obey. But I think say ni papemu, like in the real sense, no, it's not healthy. Because maybe I make say, and I have written something like that about the way we go back and forth at each other. You know what the no na Emma yen followers no so a copy. You know, so if I'm at loggerheads publicly with Nikki and Fiana say Arnold, I mean people that follow us, depending on the exchange, you know.
Yeah.
You already have an outstanding issue. Here Shatawale and Sadiq 3 Music. Also be flashing awards ni na. Be tuagu awards no crap po mo hihye ho and e de man no. Sa se mi waka o say if yasem obeka enso da so konko.
Oh no, if you share, I mean you share within the past 2 weeks it's died down a little bit because both na one so mo kasa biom. Like almost to back and forth. I died down kakra because we are in the talks. You know, you know, we've opened the reason. I mean, I won't sit here and say we said this one was at fault and now but we spoke to all of them. I mean, all the parties involved, myself, only Stip. I mean, Stip is also a godfather in this thing. So we've had engagements with them and trying to let them see reason why they should not engage themselves into I mean your mano.
But the substantive issue, you know, that's so concern.
Yeah, but because it's a process. To me, at a go no na a year. So yeah, go so ya mendi. I mean they'll be fine.
And now near.
Yeah.
I don't know say who follow here.
Yeah, of course, me follow it. You see, my biggest problem is when it comes to Shatawale.
One who bear bias, the biggest problem?
What's in the biggest problem is when it comes to Shatawale. One minute use one
We talk can be about say substantive issue no concern. And yeah, depending on red herrings na wo on chain. And that's my issue when it comes to Wale and related matters or raising, because the core issue of raising was to do with videos, how expensive it is or how less expensive it is, and all that. After a week or so, your concentration and I say your fixation, no, if it's a substantive issue, no, into the facts of the 3 Music Awards, say Sadiq name, Marsh and all that stuff. And no, a hammy. Because your cost is no. I say you feel critical issue. I say your bobo money discussing na industry no etumpon. And I blame young media, bloggers, any one can because I believe say once the gentleman raise critical issue, let's have an intellectual discourse about it. But so digressing or he's wearing 2 cities 50% shoes. Near the attention no ekowa need jai substantive issue na to. And for me I don't even want to blame Wale. Ebi an modus operandi no. So that's him. But for a week you know, once he does that na fe de nyina na the fixation akototo nyama trivialities no. I believe say MY you get it. So we see a critical issue. A border on the industry. Let's have a thorough discussion on it. All and right. Leave the other we know again.
One more trending issue. Now, and I will be strong. Yeah, the best I heard for. Kwame Eugene, Abeiku said, "Yeah, man, from now to December, obe flash it out foreign songs what system anymore." Na sanke ye be supporting the power or no Kwame Eugene. You know, he has the capacity say obema enwuma machesenka enwum bia anye ye debut and he has it or what obetumi aye. Do you see this as a bold statement or just one of these talks? Ola.
Okay, Abeiku, that's it. But I think that we are doing almost 3 things at the same time. We Deputy Minister Sam, then we come to Sadiq Shatawale, and then we had Kwame Eugene.
Ubiane de Medeman.
Ubiane
de Medeman. Made the bigger question.
And my
Lewin Emma Nikki.
Oh, Mati. Bra, on to me. ultimate flash foreign music. You know, it has to be a systematic approach, not one person doing it. And how many songs is he going to release within that short period now? They are man of honor to be able to flash it out. And what's the guarantee? You understand?
And that is where I have a problem. With last one, I mean, have your earlier submission is beautiful, but our last one.
Say, what's the guarantee? Say, you want the baby
in yes. I didn't say assume.
No, what is the guarantee? We don't. You and I don't have the guarantee.
Maybe
say a beer and you be or be a beer within that period. No, I'm on for be ebe to a I mean, it doesn't happen that way. More to that, you say, bra, a dear funo. And you do what saying now, so the be good sister, no be flash out foreign songs. But what I say, funo, unkwa funo. So I'm looking at say Kabekas minian mumie nyina mum na yenye bibi flash out you know the foreign songs no but to make it about wono emfa ontimi nye wuja kasa.
Okay.
Can we yes. Yeah.
I'm the kasa menkwa.
Oh, and into me on Eugene highly talented. There's no dispute about it. Now over the period you know the modern boy and I say who the modern boy over the period a gentleman since about 4 years ago High Life Artist of the Year winning the belt 3 times or so about High Life category now sometimes or fan of senior now but let me read exactly what he wrote. Gentleman been an obese I say foreign songs on our market blah 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 and this was his response. That's the main reason why I've been quiet for some time now. Give me now till December. I'll flood the system so bad there will be no room for foreign music. Now this is where my problem is. That's if our own very people don't fight it as usual.
Exactly, and that's exactly what the comment.
I don't want to base it on his commentary.
No, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
Maybe I didn't even know. Say he added that
yes
bit. Because it's a vital bit. What would I can? Oh yeah, I'll have a bite.
What if our people do not fight it as usual? If he would be able to flood the market with unknown quantity songs and clear foreign music out, big ups to him. But the point he makes about the fact say, what if you ain't
not fighting as usual?
I mean, coming from Kwame Eugene, Charlie, sometimes you're appreciative of support over the period. Because in 4 years or 5 years since Kwame Eugene came, couple, you are a kingpin when it comes to promotion of Ghanaian music, and especially Kwame Eugene. Can you tell me, say, Ghanaians have not supported Kwame Eugene since his emergence? Like I told you, when it comes to the High Life category, since his emergence, we're winning over three times plus. And Yombeng, say Kwame Eugene released 10 songs, almost 8 a year hits.
Including Artist of the Year.
Yes, he's one Artist of the Year. So if he's telling us that his people will fight it as usual, for me, I think that it is hogwash.
All right. I mean, Arnold. Sorry. Before Beko, you see, Arnold, I need you to sometimes soak the matter well.
Oh,
because sa adie no kan no, a conditional. See if. It's all kasa.
No, if or but as usual. So,
That's the condition.
Conditional. What if?
Yes. What if? Ola, and you nua teacher kojo. Na sitinam ene ne tibia owom. Eya. Evrem. Eden papa. Teacher kojo ebre. Teacher. Bre.
My bride. From Mama Jo.
Yeah, Jodo.
Bra.
Now what happened to then?
Oh, Yara.
Hey.
Yara, we fit a card in a maybe.
Oh.
Me quantity take.
When you said when you have many months?
Maybe
3 months in. Oh, okay.
Why you feel I? Yeah, take card for the one you man. With me the coachum. Until you know, I said, I prefer to be an horse. tie de saa ne ye na nti se na mi
Jande na yenhwe wunyi se
se na o te no we nyin so me ba san we nyin
nti quantinator
mi plantinator na me ba na me fa agem nso because ya I didn't know was room one stream it's on takwa de anyima itimi record dem free it's free na say yin send ne wo so na je so ye be ma se wa hu sa no ye oba
iti wunyi se oye be ina na bisia
we insa na ye be hu ni che me record ansa na ye hu iti ma me hu na ye hu de aka ene wey amemi send them no che takwade for de dem a ye send no ye find automatic pregnancy remover we to me we say to me di shewo nti eye top me nti ma masro dem no na che de we ye wo bia na nka wutimi baado a na we ye be ma na che se bouncing baby boy na che se obofuma wo bounce nti eyi e ma ne ha me say to me di shewo me nko kame news dem a ai
Pia Pamcho, one fine chain, or a great lodging. On Chede, Takwadi Mesa, Punya, when you send the man or one when you sing or them. Into manner not the news in other brain. When you have time, no one share, no one tea.
Obini boy fu ana
I mean,
so fa ho abufu
no I am microphone na me won kasa
any won kasa ye mo obi anu bu fa o ya abutare pen for me sama ma adwubio mu a e ja na teacher go je no ma fa nyinsen
wojo den
wojo ma bra
yeah bro
me da won nyina ase sister fia me wo wodo me te da ni obi ku won iPhone ho ye wasem a obi na we nya ne iPhone e na wode be flex da wo ye wasem e ya anye na
hey
obi na e ya anye obi ni iPhone onye wasem ifia enke obi na iPhone asem bi wata
oso de odi echereche
me fan try futu na meet no be careful but I wanna ask if any for ma ba ne ma ba me de nsam ne wo nam aba efutu ntam fidi ne do nam di free me ba nsam e ba ene de eburu ba asa e ba anan nche metwa
oya anan
no ba oya ba no eti pani fo miss ma me de na me jodi kan enem rant na aba no ya akronfo pa ebinum ya akronfo
ewifo
ano ye din e ya wo ba social media no do a na wo yete wo hia mo afie nya ye mo awon ye boa won su wi a na wo bokro no na sister pani bi a wo tentan fide no do ye nyina ye nim no ye nua ba sister aba wa boa brante bi abrante de wat na fie de ma bosumi insia onye edwuma na aba no na odi koto tentan fide no bi se obi mu abrante sister bi boa na abrante no ye se na ketua 4500 what na fie bosumi insia enye esike wi asa akọ wi adwuma wura 10000 kronfo a that was 100,000 for a wia asa akọ wi anso wose wo ye hwehwemu ebi si wo wi ebi si wo nwi aye ye besi bia ye de bebra mu mama said your sister aba no woka no tintan fidi ne ni bu fui wose ne raho mama nema akọcho Twitter manfo ne nkan bi aha nti eye sister na wo fa abrante na edwuma mu no nsema a wo betroe kacha na aba se we di abrante ne ho ya papa wo kwan a wo de na afado sister aba nso se ne raho sa abrante ye de ma wagu na ebusuafo animu ase penufo si ye hwehwemu di besi bia ebe ma wona so ate bedase masama a wotodo mienu na kotoka ya nche anwumre ya na esi ma bi nso wata afado ade no wona namodo wo sese ne ma okutuka ya aboka ya ye wo se no man video no man fo ni hwe bia ai man video me Brazil en reham man video ti video no no chegu no oh mun play mam ese abrante bi enyim na koso ni mu dem asisi a no wo se ekutoka ho
teacher video no be ba ntikoso
okay video de be ba de ene me toado na masema wotodo no arahui me pa jo mami mfonyi no manfo hwe ade bi mami mfonyi kransa o manfo hwe ade bi papa bi ne mfonyi aha ehu papa ya aha e ma ye mu nhye o nyampa no obo wedding no reye wa ware ne rice cooker of Indonesia enya agro ne yedi asempa wa in rice cooker na owa in rice cooker no see de ncha owa ne de rice cooker no oye fita ni fa fita na utimi nu aduane ye chen oba nti rice cooker itimi nu amosen oba nti wa in rice cooker na o man for se wo twe nim so oba wo de oba wo fried rice and oba wo rice water eno de ye twe ne first born eno debi na ye be hu masema a wo twato arahu yi abrante bi akoye wedding naso no wa ye niamo hu sem bi o man for se wa ya ade bi se wa anya ade ne kura ne sen woni ne yire na ete ho ye nyanka edu na wona wo ba wedding na si bi no wo be di asa abrante ma ni musu we gya na yire ho ko twi soloku a mami video no man for na hwe se o se fatade wo ye de ma na se won se eni ebe hu mami video eno so eye de e kodo de na video eye de mu yi misram wo moam ene video wo moam nyinsen ne ka ho bomam oh momam we tuma amode a eno na medibesi ha na de besi dia nyinsen na ase nyema minisen kofo asoso mu akire me hu ayehi won fa nchem tia ha na medibesi emfanifo ani de kwa do wonje do mame de pia
yebeda eye teacher Kwadwo ase pi se de nyina anim no ye nuaba takrade nyinsen no enso ebe trendy ya kofo ka ho asemwa maybe kasati a Western Regional Minister insensitive wan kasaye ene ne buoni obi anfa ne buo nkoma no isa se na opedi no kasa no na onim de na oka eti yebese fake kidnapping na ekoso takrade no yenjai na it doesn't help the security of this country emwa cry. Happy birthday, Nkoma, my sweetheart, my sister, my everything. Stella JP Gabra, AK _ backdrop. We are event coordinator, event planner, and gift, designer. And now your birthday. So from my brother Abeiku George Gabra of Absa Bank, Ring Road, and the family. A blessed happy birthday. Nyankopon onkoda onshel. You are a unique, wonderful person with a kind heart and also very hard-working woman. Happy birthday to you, AK. AK _ backdrop on Instagram. Event biana frena obeyama or sansu package gift. Ene a birthday. Wish you long life and God's blessing. I wish you 4 year day and you may no ye de ba na wie na meda ye my big 4 mobile ma dwumedi no ekoso. Yembra na yenje mu final words. May the Boo God ebeshase. Your final words.
I think that for me my concentration will be on that internet up and down,
social media.
Yes. I think Luana ebeboa yenina. I mean, concentrate on the positives ebeboa. And I also want to commend Sister Fia and Sister Fia,
Fia or dog.
Oh yeah, but they are both Fia. So Sister Fia.
No, but her stage name is Sister Fia. So
my Sister Fia and Sister Fia.
Sister Odo.
You can say Sister Odo.
Oh, okay. So Sister Odo and Sister Fia. I think you guys behave maturely. I mean, today, and we hope it will linger on. Linger on. What do you say? And so that we'll not come back here and who saw more call up and down. You know what I'm saying? Our big sister to also put in a word. She's been here for a minute. So Nimdioka. So she says something very, very vital. Try and avoid each other in that space.
Right. I mean, I block her anyway, so.
Ola, may skip it.
Okay, quickly.
Your final word.
Along one of Ibia and when it had to do with constitution and then cultural issues and
customary
tradition.
law.
Customary. my attention have been drawn by a lawyer said, no, constitution always override the cultural and traditional rules. So we should make that point clear. And I'm also happy, say, if you're done, sister, if you're to me, I'm making peace on United Showbiz, which is very important. So as the area these days, despite media has been a peacemaking.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, more
and these days, it's been like that for a minute.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I just want to point it out.
Yeah, from the
yeah.
funny faces time.
Yeah, to this time.
So, you know, yeah.
But I just want
the
to
it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You know,
I just want to point it out, you know. Because if you're is here, so we have to just try. Yeah. So yeah, then you may say yeah to me and yeah assume but my main card be back up. Sister, don't need out here. She has been long time crash since school.
Inti.
It's now me who in person me catch her. Mommy, hey, every school I will me senior. My crash on you,
Inti.
Aww.
Me that's it.
That's so sweet.
Hey, oh yeah, out to me kwashipo. Me that's it.
no kohagi transform.
Say me can not you know see.
I know your final words.
I was keeping Nikki.
Me the Nikki baby.
Thank you.
Okay, so meso. I have a question. One more. But mebo if you are done 60 if you are baso. For how I'm behavior on the set. Na bu wone ola ka say UTV known for always question beefs. But me this beef it will still pop up.
What?
The next season.
Yes.
Next season.
Which beef?
Season 6, baby.
Oh yeah, season 6, baby. Season 6, baby. But it's good to ask question in your brain. But once, but me, I know October. If you're saying about dating,
October 2nd.
October 2nd,
No,
right?
do you know why? Because we're shooting a reality show, so it's gonna come out. So all the shit I was talking, she's gonna hear it. All the shit she was talking, I'm gonna hear it. And I said,
So there will be a season 6.
but I'm not gonna respond to anything.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm keeping my
If you
promise.
take my advice.
Yeah,
I'm keeping my promise. What's today's day? October 2nd.
Yeah, keep your promise.
I'm gonna keep my promise.
but yeah, one bass.
Queen
In child
promise.
baby come about their phone, especially me gamma,
Yeah, make some way.
yeah, body their phone,
The star body.
Basa East, me chamu me sham.
Eh, Asankre Guasa.
Sankugwa, Boboso, Pistia, Takwa, Hiawa, body especially. Yeah.
All right. If you final words,
Oh,
then I'll be cut to a can you tweak a
okay, mechanici. Madam say, sir, my writing about Hanum, I clear it. Negative energy be a Hanum. My final words is that I actually want to say one thing. I want to give an apology to my mom. It's like it seems like I've heard her from the interview that I had at Peace FM. It feels some of the Bible and some of the Bible and
And then I'll carry.
But the dad.
about my dad. You know, it was a very sensitive topic, and
Okay.
me the emotions in there constant, but I'm enjoying the reaction I have about. So I just wanted to like publicly apologize to my mom because I publicly embarrassed her. So I want to publicly apologize. That I don't mean to hurt her. I mean, shit, I said.
Ube good anymore.
Me don't mean to me as that. So.
Dear mommy, yes, so. So bad, I just so good now. So I open I won't try to. You be Gina, in your name, they are poucho. Casabia or car or Peace FM. So a fair bush and someone, and pay you know, or see yourself.
I
do you got to a bray, a poucho. Jemu Manenka.
Your friend Adumbi.
Adumbi.
Adumbi Drabin Sewa.
Adumbi Drabin Sewa.
Mommy is strong.
And then stepdad.
And my stepdad Sammy. And then my dad. I also, you know.
Best said, if you are where the answer, Nikki Bebano. Minim say, Ober sorry, Gina, what are the when you design my sorry?
I'm not getting up, please. Thank you. I have an obligation to sit down.
Oh, and yeah, shit.
Okay.
And yeah, shit.
It's too sexy for TV. The kids are watching.
Abia someone.
About
so.
And I just said, wouldn't you start again now? Share the buy and then yet.
The be on meaning by
the time called the I share Nikki video.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I saw something in Amantias here. Pamucho. No, Abe. Oh, Abe. You see, we are Abe. Abe, we are mommy. 30 seconds.
Concluding remarks.
What I'm trying to say is that you see, we are known for.
We
are known for.
With all due respect.
Go on the internet. Go on the internet.
No, it's not the place.
Closed.
It's not the place to point kids.
Pacho, Efiodo. Until we nim say atade a wo shedi bag o ba TV so. We nim say atade na nye.
No, I didn't think that, but maybe now because and crack and no, I'm all boosting for more shit. But I can't be uncomfortable because somebody is not comfortable. Me, I'm very comfortable what I'm wearing, but just because in Kwanle Ash too sexy for TV. But they can go on Instagram and post it.
Atade.
Yeah, all the posting. All the grand shit.
Oh, the brave. I'm on penny for
Instagram, their timing from morning.
O say atade na wo che na too sexy for TV. Na enye se nkwada behwe.
Nye se enyo, but on her be mo emma me person mo she. But me den come remember.
E dey na wo atade no ho a ogiri se e ma na yes.
Maybe because it's sheer, it's
what?
It's sheer.
The material.
It's sheer and see-through, yeah. So and it's like it's black. I made her black dresses pine and the one that had like a cut on the front and the cut in the back.
Next unshare panta.
Oh, Michelle, of course. How
so
can
one
I
man
not?
one man tem masa.
Two jina dey dey.
Michelle and my do be hu. Michelle.
Okay.
Obe hu abe hu fa me hu.
Abi na dey no was when you wedding dey ya to bibia bo.
Oshe pan.
Why you confused Anna?
You're confused.
Yeah. Then why you confused?
Right. Nikki.
Yes.
At the end of the card, they try to
Nyaminsha munina.
Amen.
Nyaminsha despite group of companies. Nyaminsha panel. Abeiku Nyaminsha. Teacher Kojo, we a guy Nyaminsha.
I've been crashing on you too.
Really? I'll come and give you a hug.
Wait.
I can come there.
Sir, oh dear, you have been saying a bit.
Teacher, when you
me them person hug you, I'm person at the end of the
Oh, I'm quite automatic.
Me, a debut. Pahua be.
Thank you.
Oh, they hug in the fridge.
So, Nyaminsha we are Nyaminsha showbiz industry. We need to go forward. We need to move forward, and that's all.
All right, Ebusia.
Oh, change, shout out. Kofi Paradise. Any legend Arthur. Mama so share.
Fencing.
Auntie Felicia. Uni how? Tamafoni na ya. Munim se mo share. Nyaminsha munina.
Speaking about Tama, shout out to I'm doing a shout out too. So let me do my shout out.
Do your shout out.
Shout out to my mom, my sisters, everybody watching. Son of Jacob album is coming out. Stay tuned.
What you say?
Shout out. Who's Jacob?
What?
Since we're all shouting out, I'm shouting out my family out there. I love you guys. Doris and the kids. I love you guys. I'm shouting out.
If you come away, I say,
Okay, Ebusia for ena yedi enedwumadi ni besi. Meda ya bedwafo se omo so di omunimu de ebeboa. Yen kai hu say internet never forget. Eniema yedigu internet so enya ade ya internet ni rebefi. Ene kofo adeja ne ntokwa ne atemdidi yen kan dwere se dachi bi ebetumi ede ebuawfo it is ene na emfa me ho emfa ho se ne wo na wo te America ne etete ho ena mo ye bold ena mo ye courageous ena mo ye confident ena wo so wa ha ena wo wa kukudro ena mebo ene sa we nyina ehun hia industry ne ewo no eye adwuma anything e frɛ no show business ye show no ne epesika ewo etu ye bɛsɛ sabo mi anwene na ye hu sɛ ene ye legends ya omu kɔ nyina omu so omu time na omu wo so pa omu so di omu nipa na dachi awiye edie na nkrofo bɛka ede afa ye Ti ebeda mo ase se munya bre ene adaje ehwe mede aseda ebema eye team ni nyina ana fe so ye sponsors ye nua ba Lucky Lawson ene ne Mango restaurant se woto ye pono kama mo so am comment here. Thank you so much. Onyankopon ya adom a da sene ye behia na eye Kumase Banners nana ena no pay shiame wo Banners many Americans ni nyina YP nana ye boa ene rasnene mu nyina mu hia ye awie ya e wo Banners ahojo ehia so madam wase. God bless you and wish you a pleasant new month. God bless you.